Yo, people, welcome back. Another week. Combat Kings, you know.
Back in the cave, you know. The usual suspects, as Rimz says. Hey, Rimz. I'm depressed, fam. I'm depressed, bro. Hey, Greeny, I'm depressed, bro.
Nah.
Hey, T, I'm depressed, bro. Get set. I'm depressed, bro. I'm depressed, bro. So, I've just been taking bare L's lately. So on that note, Rimz, do what you do best, bro. Do what you do best.
Welcome to the Combat Kings live show.
Yeah.
Giving you that raw
Combat sports.
punditry.
Yeah.
I can't lie, I thought I was about to sneeze.
Bro,
My allergy.
I said the allergies got you, the L's got you. The L's got me too.
The usual suspects around the table. The combat sports. Voices of the streets. So the blue corner we have Braggadocious. Love chat.
Take L's this week. Man.
Take L's this week.
Last week, man took L's. 3 weeks ago, man took L's. And this whole month's been an L, blood. You get me, bro?
We got Bragz.
Yeah, Braggadocious. I'm here, people. I'm here, fam. I had my birthday month, bro, but it was basically an L, bro. Fam. You get me, fam?
You thought Izzy was gonna hold the birthday beats.
Bro, I thought Izzy was gonna hold my birthday beat.
But it was you.
Yeah. So, on that note, Rimz, just move on. Move the slide on.
Hey, we got a guest with us today.
Indeed, we do.
Don't know,
Indeed we
family
do.
right there.
Family, indeed, yes.
We got man like T Wells
Mr. Wells, Mr. Wells.
in the hot seat.
I'm taking W so that this guy for me get me. Only gonna get better, innit?
Yeah,
Only gonna get
When
better.
you're sitting in the seat, that's the real seat of the champions. You get me, fam? You get me. So
And in the red corner we have one and only
We there.
Greeny,
guy,
come on, man.
shooter,
Only-
Jack Frost.
Yeah.
Jack Frost.
I got one dub this week, you know what I'm saying?
got one
I
dub
got
this
one
week.
dub. We're gonna get into I got one dub, but yeah.
Along the L
Sad
line with
times.
me, fam. You're trained
Sad
D-Road
times.
as well.
Big time. Big time. I'm talking about catastrophic, fam.
Catastrophic.
Kill about
Okay.
10 people, innocents. They weren't good, fam.
And obviously you got myself in the red corner, Rimz,
The conductor and the controller.
the
AKA
maestro, aka Undercover Ninja, aka
the undercover.
NID, Ninja in Disguise. All that.
Jeez, and all of that. It's
jeez.
like,
Yeah.
that ninja in disguise is basically because what you're gonna do, you're training to do an amateur fight, but you don't want to toe no one.
Nah, bro,
And then
that's
you're
fast.
just
fam.
gonna pop-
I
you're
can't
just
lie.
gonna pop.
I was.
Don't
He's gonna
lie,
pop
fam.
up
Nah,
randomly
it's
at
Start
one of these
hitting pads
events.
mad, the man in the start. No, blood.
Nah, bro.
And your jiu-jitsu game's legit. You're doing this undercover tech. Now you can tell people, I'm old, I was past it, like old Aldo and all them things. I'm
Nah.
not with it.
You know,
get me, fam?
if I was gonna do it, but then COVID came, and then that was 2 years just wasted. I was like,
Yeah.
bro.
I heard it.
Yeah, man, it's 30.
It's never too late, though.
Bro, that's all techie.
I thought you said Kobe came.
Nah.
I said Kobe came like Kobe ran you out of here,
Yeah,
fam.
man, you out of there, fam.
Nah,
Hey, don't let Kobe do you like that.
Especially after the do Plessis, fam.
That was
I like, bro. It's whites versus blacks.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Mad.
Hey, T,
Kobe.
Mr. Wells, welcome to the cave, bro. Nice to have you down, bro.
Welcome.
yeah.
And on that note, we'll get into this week's
Oh,
fight
hold on.
card.
Hey, you're a guest, though. You might not be a fighter, but you're a guest. So
Oh.
we'll ask you the question.
Oh, we have
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Bro,
Ask you the
that's not
question.
taking L's, bro. This is why you get me.
What got
Because
you
Lankz
into
is-
MMA?
Yeah, man. You know what? It's one of them ones. I see it now and then. So it's like, there must be a time. I forgot he was fighting, but must be at work.
Yeah.
Mm.
And don't ask me why I put money down on this person. I think it was Ethan Edwards, but all I know after that day, I said, nah, I can't let it was proper. But
So you didn't watch it before that. You watched
on
it.
and
You
off, on and off.
on and off.
Yeah.
And then there was a fight,
I just slapped my
and you
dog.
bet money. What, with someone or
Not on
like
that
shot?
night, after I bet mine, thinking, yeah, I got this.
Okay,
It was
okay.
the-
Did go. I try to go again in boxing. It did go again. Boy,
That was like me, this,
Mad.
bro.
I'm thinking I made off money, but boy,
Boy.
I never thought my pockets would hurt that much.
I said the gambling addiction had it down deep like this.
Like, you actually took L's, bro. You said do something about WW, something.
But
You
wait,
WWE.
wait,
Man thought he was in WWE or WWF talking all these W's.
Kurt Angles and them.
Yeah, bro.
Not this
Leg
month,
locks.
though. This month's been W's. You get me?
Yeah.
This month's been W's.
Alright,
But
cool.
the betting thing, that's a whole different subject. But you leave it is what it is. You get me?
Alright, okay.
Alright.
Favorite fighter quickly.
Ooh.
We have 1. Top of your head. 10.
That's a difficult question,
9,
you know.
8, 7.
Come on.
Edward
5.
Edward still.
That's a
Edwards.
safe choice right there, still. Yeah, that's a safe choice.
I'll give you that.
Alright.
Alright. So on that note, Mr. Wells with Leon Edwards. And we were back.
Hold on. Let me hit the recap. Alright.
So we are back. UFC Fight Night at the Apex. We had Song Yadong versus Ricky. Don't even scream his name out how I always tell you to scream his name.
Nah,
No,
that's we start.
Don't even scream his name out like that.
Sound
We
like
had
a
Ricky
bird, fam.
Simone.
Yeah. Oh, he said, oh, what? We're dropping him. We're dropping him like that now.
Nah,
that
you know
what
what?
it
You
is?
know what it was.
You gotta say that shit. Say that shit.
It's stuttering, bro. Get me? The car broke down, bro.
Yeah, the car done, man.
Yeah, fam. Yeah.
Song, you know.
Says a song, you know. Man, scream, man said honor, pride. You get me, fam?
Yo.
It's back. The honor and pride is back in China because
Well, yes,
Mr.
it is.
Song Yadong put on a masterclass performance against Ricky, my guy, one of my actual favorite bantamweight fighters. People are gonna probably slay me for this. Oh, is he your favorite fighter? Because he was on a 5-win streak before he just got his ass whooped by Song Yadong. And this bantamweight division is bookie. Anybody can get got, bro.
It's killers, isn't it? Remember, it's killers.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like,
By the way, I'm looking at it. I bet wrong when Yarnes. I bet wrong when Song Yadong was gonna take Corey Sandhagen's head off. Man's it's just been a wild one. Like, look at the sugar fight with Yarn.
Yeah.
Close. Like,
Look at Marab.
Yeah, bro.
Marab coming through. Do you know what I mean?
It's this weight class is crazy, but this fight was absolutely a masterclass by Song Yadong. Guys, what do you lot think? Before I cried my eyes out, fam, like Justin Timberlake, fam.
boy. I'm gonna say Yusuf said it best, boy. Ricky, hold on.
Ricky got his
Ricky
song
got
dong.
his song dong.
Yeah.
You ain't
I'm
lying.
gonna bring
fam.
it up. Hey,
He
put it
did
in.
indeed.
Yeah, bro. We say that in the show, innit? Song
Oh,
your dong,
bro.
song your dong, bro. We say that.
What was
That's
more
what I'm saying.
impressive though, more than that, was the defense, the takedown defense. I thought that looked good. Even though Ricky, like I think you were saying it earlier about his legs maybe being gone because Song Yadong was attacking them legs nicely.
Yeah.
I think the takedown defense looked good. It looked much more improved
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the last fight. You know
Worked
what I
on
mean?
it,
So
yeah, for sure.
the time that he's had away from the octagon, definitely he's been working on something. You can see that.
And one thing that was nice about him as well, his countering was good as well throughout this fight. Like he was countering well, he's landing on Ricky pretty well off of counters. So yeah, that was something that was good.
Yeah, in all, that's a very good fight. Even when Ricky went down, it's like he went trying to go down, but at the point that he made that mistake going down, it was pretty much the end.
Yeah.
Pretty much the inevitable. Because that left hook just said it all.
I
They
tell you
just said
this,
it all.
listen, Mr. Song Yadong, masterclass performance because I see a big upgrade. Ricky is no slouch, and that was a big upgrade from his performance from Corey Sandhagen after Corey literally whooped man's ass. blood.
Yeah.
Man, like Corey Sandhagen put that different type of energy in that octagon against Song Yadong, and it was one-sided, that fight.
Yeah.
This one.
And this fight was so one-sided. And you're laughing to me. What do you want to say, bro?
Because
What do you want to say?
forever working is on to you. Like, make sure Bragz is about it this week still.
I already told you, man, didn't take man,
You
didn't take
know
it
what,
else.
to you
It's been my
still.
birthday month, but allow man, bro. I'm taking bare
Holding
L's.
them
I threw
birthday
£100 to this guy. This guy was doing this
Hey,
last week. You
that
get me,
gone.
bro?
Chat man.
Easy come, easy go.
Wait.
You like that, yeah? Right, is it like that, yeah? Alright, cool. Say that. Alright, cool. You get me? I've been taking my L's. Well, what's everyone saying for me in the chat first?
Man, I'm just laughing still,
Laughing,
man.
But hey, listen. But I'll give you this, yeah? I was a big fan of Song Yadong prior to this.
Yeah. Fact.
It wasn't-
Yeah, we rated him.
We
Yeah,
always
rated him,
we always
rated him.
rated Song Yadong.
Hey, but you were saying some mad stuff though.
What, go on.
Because you were
Hold me
saying,
to my
you were
notes.
saying some mad stuff.
Hold me to my notes.
Because bro, he was saying, man like Simone beats Umar Nurmagomedov. Bro,
might, though.
retract that statement now. Retract that.
I will.
Retract that right now.
You know what it is?
Go on.
Alright, you know what it is from what I saw from this fight. One, from what I'm seeing in bantamweight, it's wild. Fam.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, that's the wildlings. When
Yeah,
them man
yeah,
are in
yeah.
the field, it's just anything can happen.
Anything's out there, fam.
anything's
White
out there.
Walkers,
Yeah,
all
White
of that,
Walker,
all of that,
anything's
all of
mad
that.
out there.
Yeah.
But-
Trolls and them.
It's crazy. But Song Yadong, he was the taller fighter in this, and he used his reach and IQ to the masterclass of a performance, like I'm saying, that you're supposed to when you have those advantages. It's almost when we was talking about Ryan Garcia about being the taller fighter and having the reach advantage. He done this, obviously. In boxing, it's just your hands. In MMA, you get that leg kick. But that leg kick is what set everything up for Song Yadong from early. Ricky felt it. He couldn't get on the inside because every time he did step on the inside, that leg was getting whipped with a nice inside leg kick or an outside leg kick from Song. And I feel like Song again uses range. Song loads up with super power. Everything he puts into the headbutt happened in round 2.
That was a bit. That was a little bit.
And the lean in,
dodgy
and then
still.
it happened again
Yeah.
in round 4, I believe, at the end. And then
So there's a point where he actually looked like he just tried to headbutt him.
Yeah, it was that one. The
Yeah,
second
but
one,
that
man, just
second
went
one,
forward,
yeah.
fam.
And Herb, I thought should have took, because even they
That was at the end of
commentators-
round 3, I think. 'Cause Ricky
Around
was like,
4.
yo,
one of the rounds, and it was overall though, then and the cut, he got hit in the cut, but
Yeah.
overall that is not an excuse for Ricky's performance.
I-
He was just outclassed by the better fighter. With
On
the
the
better
night.
tactics, the takedowns weren't working. He tried to load up on 1, 2, 3 takedowns that weren't working,
Yeah.
stuffed them. Every time he did take him down, he basically got back up.
He was a bit
He's
tentative
right.
though, man. He was a bit tentative from the very beginning of the fight. I think he was very wary of Song Yadong's power.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
He's
I think,
not.
but no, everyone has to. Everyone
That's
has to
probably
be.
the hardest
You
hitter
have
in
to
the
be.
division. Still.
He's a big ute, bro.
Yeah,
He's a big ute. Like,
Greeny, sorry to cut you, but what did I say to you? I said to you something stupid. I
About
was like,
Ricky.
there was a picture where I saw where
Yeah,
Song
yeah,
Yadong
yeah.
when they were standing up, and I was like, Song Yadong look like me,
I was-
skinny blood.
I was gonna bring
You
that
get
one up
me?
still. I was gonna bring
And then
that
I was like, Ricky looked jacked in the photo.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when I saw, you know what it is? It was a side, the angle. You know the
Yeah,
side
side
angle.
profile, yeah.
So you just saw, but the actual frame of Song
Yeah,
Yadong,
yeah,
like Lankz said last week. There's no Chinese people that should look like that guy, bro. He is built like.
Bro, that's a GM. That's a GM thing,
Body's
fam.
built
Them
like
man
gods.
been doing the modifications there. So, you know what I'm saying? Selective breeding programs, fam.
It's mad, isn't it?
Big man
That's
thing,
my
bro.
dog, Chow Chow French Bulldog, you know, mix into breeding.
That's it, interbreeding,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
You know Yao Ming and them, man.
Yeah.
Bro, you know
Say
Yao Ming
Yao
was
Ming.
made from a
heard
breeding
about that.
program,
Yeah, I
bro. You
heard
understand?
about
Yeah,
that
don't
still.
get twisted. So is Song Yadong, bro. Trust me, fam. Just got some 2 little soldiers there, fam.
It was a great fight though, because he
It
put
was.
him away at the end. Ricky, there was no, you had to call that off.
Yeah.
Ricky, you got sparked. Bro, you know what happened? I'm not even gonna lie, man. I can't even lie to you. As soon as he dropped him, I just slapped my laptop. I was watching my laptop, I just slapped it down. I was pissed all fight. You know what I was hoping? That Ricky was gonna tap him or something in the 4th or 5th. That's all I was waiting
had the
for.
hope
I was
still.
like, you're in this, Ricky. Just please get one takedown, secure it, and your jiu-jitsu might be good enough to actually tap Song, because I've seen him struggle with that.
Like, even the way he
Absolute
dropped,
trash.
It was like the way Ricky dropped. It's like cool. He could have got back up, but it's like nah, man had the upper.
Nah, he was.
and
He
it was
was done
coming.
up.
Like, it was coming.
Would you want to get back up with that power? Like, if you want to get back up, you get hit like that?
Why not?
Dude, I
Yeah,
said,
try and get taken down.
when your body says no, bro.
Yeah. Phew. So, shouts out to Song Yadong. Shouts out to Song and shouts out to this flipping bantamweight division. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
mad.
big one, man.
I don't
It's
know
a
if
big
anyone can be very confident in anyone, because, like you said, going back to Umar, styles make fights. And if you want to say in any division that styles make fights, it's this division at number 1 where styles really make fights, because everyone's really, really good. So that's where the styles, or if you don't turn up that night, or whatever happens in your car, whatever, it's killers, man.
They can make that fight now, though. Umar versus Ricky, they can make that. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that would be a good fight, because, I mean, you're either going to destroy Ricky's career or put him back on the road, innit? Do you know what I mean? But Song Yadong now, like, people probably thought his career was done. Do you know what I mean? Now look at him there. So
no
He's
one.
25.
Back in the
though,
mix.
you know, I'm
that's
so
mad.
shocked when
That's
it come
mad.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
and he's
Well,
had how many
I
fights in
was
UFC?
30.
13.
Yeah, 17, I think, when he got to the UFC.
Bro, it's mad.
Been fighting from 13 years old.
Yeah, no, he's
Crazy, bro. Like,
Mad.
that's it's a future champion. It's a future champion.
It's hard to say.
At 25,
by
no,
the way, so I'm not, you know,
Like that.
I'm keeping
When you
out
got
the
that
back,
much
man.
experience
From
at
now on,
25, though.
By the way, I'm staying away, bro.
Man, just say,
I'm
yeah,
yeah.
they're good.
Yeah. I'm
they're
gonna be I'm gonna be honourable to the whole bantamweight division, bro. Because from Rob Font, after what happened with Rob Font, you know it as well. There's not just me just doing it. I know some of you at home are doing that as well. Don't just go on like I'm doing it. In the bantamweight division, some of you have got a lot wrong as well. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's happened to you. It's happened to everyone.
yeah.
Everyone's been, we've all been smoked. So, but I know the pressure on me because I chat. That's the most
Big Matt.
Yeah. So
That's the beauty of it. Like, you never know what the outcome gonna be, despite their streaks. Like, once something happens, you're thinking, shit.
all right, cool. So what's next for Song Yadong? Quickly, if he's ranked, he was ranked. Where was he ranked before? 10? No, 10th.
Eighth was he?
He called out, what's his name? He called out,
Rob Font. Should do.
was it Fun?
He should do. I don't know.
No,
I tried to slap my laptop down.
he called
Yeah,
out?
man, I'm
I
depressed.
I didn't watch it either,
Man
bro.
was in depression,
I went
bro.
straight out to the ice bath, blood. I
heard
had to go meditate,
Yeah,
blood.
meditate. I hear you still.
Who did he call out?
Early hours in the morning meditation.
Ah, brother.
I hear you still.
He
Bro,
called
this
out
Ricky fight, I didn't
O'Malley.
That's
And
a
then
silly
he called
call
out Vera.
I'm not gonna lie though. He
O'Malley and Vera.
could punch up.
That's
O'Malley,
a
'cause
silly
O'Malley
call
was
out,
scrapped,
man.
though.
That ain't happening though, man.
No, they're not making
They
it
ain't
happen.
doing that.
No,
That's a
they're
silly
not.
call out.
But who else?
And
Who else?
Vera.
Oh, Vera.
Cheeto
was
Vera,
good.
yeah, but even that's a tough fight, bro. You're better off calling that Rob Font, blood.
Didn't you already fight him?
Yeah, Cheeto,
And
did
Cheeto
Cheeto beat
won.
him? Yeah?
You sure?
Believe so.
Bro, if they
fight?
fought, Cheeto would have beat him,
Ooh.
blood.
Let's not get these facts wrong before we get
Did
sued.
someone wait?
Word
I don't
You hear
think
me?
they
Let's
fought.
go.
Before
Did
we
they
get
fought?
cut, everything.
Yeah,
Bro.
I think I think they fought.
hold
Though.
on.
They did fight, right?
I'm pretty sure they
Because
fought.
Cheeto fought.
Bro,
Song
this is when I realized I've watched way too many fights here. You know,
Look, my memory.
bro, you see the John Jones Chael Sonnen fight where he bust his toe.
Yeah.
They said that was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
brother,
sorry.
Felt
that
you
was
ever
like
did.
not even at the beginning of when I started watching
No,
MMA,
he beat
bro.
Vera,
Like,
beat Vera, beat Vera.
that was
He
like,
beat Vera.
beat Vera,
So why would
yeah.
you call that Vera again? That's silly.
I think it
He
was a
beat
bit
Vera.
of a
Controversial.
controversial, I think.
No, but that's-
it
it's
was
just
an
a-
uppercut
it's-
though. Finish, yeah. He beat Vera. I don't know
It's-
why he called out Vera.
The-
But he called out O'Malley as the main.
that
Yeah,
ain't happening. That ain't happening.
So, on realistic note,
He's better off calling out Marab.
nah, you get wrestle effed.
Yeah, but his wrestling defense looked alright last night. I know it's
That's
different. I know
alright,
it's different.
yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's got the
They're
power
only
that could
so-
stop Marab. You get me?
True, Marab.
And it's
yeah.
different size.
He's got power that could stop anyone. So yeah, I hear
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I think, and you know what? He throws certain shots like the little uppercut, the little knee that he's trying to look for. He does have some good shots there that could
Bro,
kind of stop Marab
He
still.
hit 2 spinning wheel kicks.
And I'm
off
high
the
on
back
Marab.
That look clean.
Yeah,
He done
yeah,
it
yeah.
twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but bro, Ricky.
But he
Ricky
spun.
does-
Yeah, he
Spun
just out of
again.
range. Yeah,
Yeah.
Woo! Ricky let back. You didn't. That win.
Hit that Fat Joe fam.
Woo! Yeah.
Terror Squad.
So what's next for Ricky Simon?
Uma.
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
to see that? I like
Yeah,
that.
run it. All right, I want to see.
Oh, I want to see that because I'm still going with my guy.
I've always said Uma like,
I do.
out of the two. So
You got Umar winning the belt, though, innit? Like he's the
yeah,
cousin
yeah, I think
Nurmagomedov.
he'll win the
Like,
belt, yeah. Not even just that. He actually looks good. Like you get me, but we'll see. We'll see.
all right, cool. All right.
All right.
That was that fight wrapped up
We'll
for the
move on.
bantamweight division. My depression can go now.
What are you saying about this?
My guy.
Hey,
Oh,
go on, you say it.
Go on.
Go on, scream
you watch
it
it?
out.
Yeah, I watch this fight.
Yeah.
Go on, Carlos
What's his
Baralio.
jiu-jitsu looking like?
Versus
Carvalho.
Olajaychuk.
Yeah, still, but he subbed him, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
there's
no,
no
no,
shit.
facts.
That's what we
Olajaychuk,
said.
Facts.
That's meaty, bro.
Bro, the first round, the striking was looking a bit sticky. I ain't gonna lie.
Olajaychuk was
Olajaychuk,
loading
yeah,
up.
yeah,
on
And
it.
and
everything.
the first wrestle, like the first attempt at wrestling was so meaty. I was sat down like, really, this is actually happening right now. Then second round, he just had success with it. Once he got into that kind of like half guard position, yeah, bro, he didn't know what to do, man. Baralio just ate him up, fam.
Boy, I'm not gonna lie though. Baralio, did you see when he won this fight? The stat that popped up. For middleweight? And you look when the
Hold on, what was the stat? No, say it. What was the stat?
I think he was the second or the first with the longest winning streak in the second or
It's my guy, bro.
winning streak. It's 4.
He's
Yeah,
his
that's
4.
That's because Pereira
It's
and
5 now.
Adesanya.
I think it's 5 now.
Adesanya's winning streak must be high.
5.
What,
5,
bro?
no.
He just got
Lost-
smoked by Pereira.
No, he's winning
No, as in
streak.
current
No,
active.
current
Oh,
streak.
active.
Yeah,
Oh,
active.
oh, oh,
yeah,
oh,
no,
okay.
active.
Izzy's
yeah.
on 1, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about, but remember, just Izzy though, as the champ.
Yeah.
And that we know he cleared out the division and he's one of the best fighters in the whole of
Yeah,
UFC.
yeah. Oh,
not
so
just in
active
the-
winning streak.
Yeah,
Active
I'm
winning
talking
streak.
about
In
how
middleweight.
weak the middleweight.
Bro, no, but
that would assume that it's better.
That it's better.
Yeah,
No,
it's tighter.
Yeah, if you
No.
got a high win streak, that just means you're dominating the division, so the people ain't on your level. Like,
No,
I'm
no,
guessing.
no, because there's people. Go look up the
Volks
bantamweight.
would be
If I go
crazy.
through the bantamweight,
I don't know what it will
active,
be, you know.
It's high. Everyone's high. Everyone was high. So from
Must
the
be
top
that.
end,
Must be that
Volks
Aljo.
would be
the
crazy.
bottom
Must be
end.
There
Aljo.
could never be high in
The bottom,
bantamweight, bro.
it is the bottom. No, the bottom weight. No, the bottom end of bantamweight. Like, so you had Ricky Simon that was kind of on a 5, so he was on more than prior to that.
Yeah.
You ain't
You had-
anymore though.
Yeah, you had Vera before he got
Who's
smoked.
really on the Aljo?
Marab.
would be on the
Aljo
decent
must
level.
be on the highest.
Yeah,
Aljo.
Marab, Aljo. Vera was on his before he got beat.
Cejudo.
Cejudo, my man, not Christian Martinez.
Jonathan Martinez.
Jonathan Martinez is on the streak. They are, bro. Trust me, like it's more killers. What's the Bashrat, bro? The Bashrat.
Yeah.
They're on the streaks. Like, trust me, there's fighters like, but this division, I'm just saying, like, you know why I'm laughing as well? It's because I don't think he's that.
I don't think, bro. I'm still not like convinced.
Yeah,
So, like,
and that's what I'm saying. For him to have 4 and this division, I'm like, bro, you got the longest and you are not that great. Where there's killers in the bantamweight division. And
He's
they're
better
on
than
more.
Duplessis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a fight they should.
Yeah, that's a fight. That's a
Even though
fight.
he's
Better than
not
Robert
top
Whittaker,
15,
blood.
That's a fight that.
That's a better than the Robert Whittaker fight. The Robert Whittaker
But he
fight
called
got
that Derek
smoking.
Bronson, right?
That's a good fight. for him.
I say he retired.
He did retire.
He
That's
did.
that's a perfect man to call out. Man said, "I call you out." Yeah, he's ducking.
Like Derek
He's
Bronson.
ducking me.
Yeah, he said, you said get 2 fights, I get 1, I get 2. Now's the time, Derek.
Yo,
Take the fight.
he was so angry after the fight. You say I can't finish fights.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Yo,
Yeah,
Kyle Bradley,
radio.
man.
Shouts out to Carburetor getting the job done. They've done what you got to do.
At least one of my
Wrestled
guys
him,
won,
Rare
man.
naked choke.
Yeah.
But on a J check, you just got.
He just
you should
needs
get
to work
boxing.
on ground games.
What?
Well, he can
No.
box.
No, that's what he said. He should just go and do
Oh.
boxing, bro.
Bro,
Just
he
go
had
and
no
slap
leg
some
kicks.
10-ounce gloves
No,
on.
One leg kick, man. Just boom, 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 boom.
Sounds like a
Fam.
lightsaber.
But that's what he's doing, blood. Man just throwing mad haymakers, bro.
He was.
In it, like no leg kick, no nothing.
The thing
bro.
is,
No
first round they were
balls.
connecting, you get me, but second round.
Michael's saying Rallyo versus Bo Nickel for real contender fight.
Nah, Bo Nickel will kill him, bro. The wrestling. Do you want to know about wrestling? He will Bo Nickel will kill him.
Apparently, he's got the best double leg. That's what he
Who?
said.
That's what
he
he's
said.
saying. That's what he's shouting,
That's
innit?
what he said.
I've got the best double
Who
leg
said
in
that?
the
How
UFC.
dare you?
In the UFC as well, you
It's
know.
because he has to put them glasses on after the fight. He don't see him right. He ain't see him right.
Bro, he done that to look like
Oh,
Superman,
shit.
blood. Man came and looked like
sorry,
Brazilian
sorry.
Superman.
Man just saw the next to him. He thought, shit, you got here quick.
Slid them down.
Bro, my guilty conscience jumped straight away, man. My conscience, and he looked at me funny, that blood. I got glasses.
Man even put them on, blood.
Oh, shout out to Bradley there, man.
For real.
Yeah, man, got the job done. Round 2, Rare naked choke finish.
Alright.
Alright, let's move on from this. Next fight was. Oh man. How? Bruv, should we even talk about this, bro? That, no, because this guy's got.
There was a point he
price.
looked like he was gonna give up. Still can't even lie to you, bro. I can't even lie.
Rafael Vieira, yeah. This guy is the biggest joke man ever that does MMA, like that does jiu-jitsu inside MMA. From a guy that has multiple jiu-jitsu world champions. What? What? You're like these guys sub you like this?
No, he did. He won.
He won.
Look, who's that?
Rodolfo won.
Oh, for
I
one.
didn't see this, sorry.
Oh, what the hell?
You got some last time. I didn't see this fight. Sorry. I'll get back to
I was like, what's
Man was about to lose his mind,
Bro,
blood.
you know, I said something. You
I was
was
like,
like, I thought you got something again. Like, oh, bro.
No, he won.
But it was
Like,
it was difficult,
the,
blood.
the submission was a very good submission. It was tight.
Yeah, it was tight
But
still.
he went through the trenches to get there. Still,
Brother.
bro, like,
Sorry. I take that back. But why so, bro? The time you got who were naked choked him, and just he was just fluffy.
Fluffy Hernandez.
Bro, it was Hernandez. Yeah. Oh man, that was up, bro. Woo.
But yeah, Brandage was looking good early, and he was using his wrestling well. He got him down, ground and pounded him. Looked like he was gonna finish him. Adolfo, the problem is with jiu-jitsu guys. They use the jiu-jitsu, the pure jiu-jitsu. They don't use MMA jiu-jitsu. They go to the pure jiu-jitsu. Man's doing half guard. He's in the wrong positions to be playing in MMA, innit?
Punch in the face, bro.
Yeah. So, yeah, but he managed to turn it around. He managed to get the arm triangle finish, which looks super tight. I can't even lie.
Super tight.
Super. But yeah, you got the W. So yeah, it's what it is. I ain't got much else to say on this one.
No. You can move on from that one.
Hey,
because this one here,
this one was crazy.
Mexico, man.
Juliana Rosa versus Fernando Padilla.
Something like that.
Yeah, mad. You see this one?
This knockout
See
was
this one?
crazy,
bro.
Bro, the way he let's watch this. The way he set it up, but bro, he had him on the roper dopes. And Rosa just couldn't take the bangs, and he was just going back. That you see what finished him? That inside, that was it inside right. The right.
It was the right that finished him right at the end.
The way it come inside though is that he found the hole and chinned him.
Yeah.
Bro, hit him square on the chin.
But it was the whole sequence.
That's what
bro,
I said.
It was like Conor Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah,
It was
the
just
roll
Matrix for a moment.
just jab, boom, pulled. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
And then as he's going backwards,
Cross
hook. And then he's up against the fence.
And he
1,
stopped,
2.
But he pulls. It's like he saw it. And then he put his hands up like that. And it just went straight in the gap.
Yeah.
Whoom! Hooked it. Wham! That was it.
Yeah, it was cold.
Night.
Quite a lie.
Do you think the ref was wrong for stopping it?
You
I
know
see
what?
people saying that, but
I think he was, you know.
You think?
You know what it was? You know why? I'm going to say just because of the ref's positioning. Originally, the ref could have stopped it from the original bang because of what he took. But when he got dropped, the ref ran, if you watch, ran all the way around to the other side to stop it. He sprinted. He was all the way across the other side. He sprinted across and ran round. In that time, I think Rosa kind of got back. He was getting back to his feet. He was still hurt, but he was kind of getting like back engaging, like kind of getting back up. And I feel like he should have gave him a chance. I feel like if the ref was on that side when it happened, that instant bang, yeah, he could have just called it.
I didn't
But by
mind
that
it.
time, I felt like it was a
The
bit.
only reason I didn't mind it is because he took so many unanswered shots.
he
Like
did.
I was like, boy, he's just a punching bag at this point. But
But I need your reaction as well.
it is as well. He did look like he was still there, but at the same time, he took a lot of punches and he didn't throw any. In
Unanswered, yeah.
Yeah,
You take that many punches, you're always going to be at risk of the referee stopping it. So I don't think the referee. I see people saying the referee stopped it early, but I don't think so.
Like, I'm not mad at it.
I'm just thinking it's because the way the referee ran round that he looked more revived by the time the referee had run round.
I hear that. I
Do
do
you
hear that.
understand?
I
And
hear
tried
that
to stop,
argument.
so it looked a bit weird. But
Hey.
if he got dropped from that bang, the referee would have just been no. You got 1, 2, 3, deli, put in the Subway sandwich. You get me, blood man. Got all the man asked for everything in that
Extras,
sub.
hella sauce.
What hella sauce, everything, bro. And then you get me. So the referee could have stopped it then, but yeah, is what it is.
That Padilla, you looked alright though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
he
he
does-
got
he
what?
looks good.
For
still, he looks
featherweight
good.
as well.
Another Mexican.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
looks good.
Mexican MMA. Yeah. Come on.
Hey, the auntie still.
What they saying?
That's how you know Bragz had a zoot break during that fight.
I did, bro. I'm not even gonna.
I was gonna say neither confirm nor deny, but you just said that. Yeah, confirmed, fam.
So it wasn't there for me, confirm.
Where's Wally, man?
Dilama versus Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Why are we talking about
I'm
this?
not even gonna
We don't
lie,
even
guys.
have to,
I'm not
but
gonna lie.
why?
I was daydreaming in this fight. I kind of daydream still. Like,
Lima beat him
Lima
up with
won.
some leg kicks.
Yeah,
and-
the first two.
Yeah,
The thing, Wilder actually, let me not lie, Wilder actually looked good in the third
he
round.
didn't look too bad.
He actually looked bouncy, like he.
for a man that gives up and has no
Well, yeah.
questionable,
No,
No,
he's
questionable people.
I was impressed with the third round still. I'm not gonna lie. Like if he could fight like that more often, then okay, cool. I could see why they would want him in the UFC. But yeah, the first 2 rounds was just poor, man.
Yeah, he's just a bit boxing heavy, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Lima's looked alright though. Lima's
Lima's a bit old now, though. No,
I don't even know how old he is. I think he is up there though.
I think what I think.
Didn't Lima wrestle him for a bit in the second round or something like that? It was in
I don't think they really wrestled in this fight. There was a bit of
Get
clinching up against the cage and that. I don't think there was.
In fact, they definitely make me tired though.
Yeah, I'm not good.
I wasn't watching it. I wasn't even.
Yeah.
It was one of them ones. It's on, but I'm not.
Yeah,
like,
daydreaming.
fully
yeah,
there. You get me?
Well, then let's move on that. note.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even want to talk about it anymore unless there's
Oh, cool, no.
anyone wants to
I
talk
didn't watch
about.
anything else.
I watched a
Yeah,
couple.
CJ.
This
I
was
see the Charles
Durden
Johnson
putting
fight.
work on Johnson.
Yeah, bro, what's his trim about, man?
Who? Durden?
Charles Johnson, blood.
It's a weird thing.
Bro,
Still.
he's got just normal trim, but the back, fam, man's got just here, bro.
Oh yeah, he's had that for a while.
And it's like
He's
purple,
he's
fam.
had that for a while. That's his thing.
So that's
Yeah,
his
no, yeah,
image.
it might be your thing, but why you got that?
It might be your
weird.
thing.
Bro,
That's man's
just because
image.
you got a thing doesn't mean that you need to
Yeah,
keep
this card
it,
was
fam.
trash.
Hey,
though.
we'll move
There was a
on
lot of
though.
finishes.
Bro, can you
There was a lot
imagine
of
if the-
finishes on the card? Though.
But bro, imagine if Ricky and Song Yadong went at the top of the card, fam. Do you see why the UFC moved it now?
100%.
Because last week's card would have been 30 if
Because
that
that was
was
a
on
good
there.
main event. The
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
main
yeah.
fight was good. Yeah.
And I'm glad it went 5 because then we see the finish.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
100.
The thing is as well, over 3, Ricky might have done better. I don't know that.
You know
He
what it
didn't
is?
in the first
Song-
3 rounds.
You know what
but
it is? Because Song never respected Ricky. He never put a pace on Song. Song
Yeah.
never respected him. He could go to 25 and
Yeah.
he still looked fine.
Gas
like
tank
to
was
go another
calm.
25.
Yeah, gas tank was
Because
calm.
Ricky didn't really put. He just kept him at bay. So.
Mm.
Well, on that note, let's move on to some bare knuckle FC
I can't lie.
fighter championship.
This was
we
the
had.
card of the week.
This was
And
the.
Yeah.
This is the card.
This was the
is
card.
Yeah.
And
BKFC, yeah. If they get the right matchups, yeah,
Mm.
it's actually entertaining to watch.
With the
100%.
build up,
Still,
even
yeah.
the build up with Mike
Yeah.
Perry and Luke Rockhold. Mike Perry is an absolute entertainment factor. Just wherever he goes, he is just entertainment, bro. He's an entertainment factor, bro. He's meant to be around. This guy is a
Nah.
mad, bro. He's got a screw loose, bro. Says a bolt missing, bro.
He's
like,
made for
somewhere.
this.
Yeah, 100% still.
What-
Like
what?
in BKFC, he is BKFC God right now. Still, bro. Bro, he is. Still.
He might be
He
still.
is, bro.
Man said
He's
I got.
undefeated.
Yeah, I got these hands and I got a tough head. That's
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes
Bro.
sense for him still.
Leatherface, fam.
But, bro, you want to talk about guys? Let's just get straight to the point. Did Luke Rockhold give up? Before,
Boy.
because this fight weren't no madness. He got punched up. Like you got. Remember, once you catch a few with your raw fist, you know, you're gonna get scarred up real quick.
I'm gonna say
Real quick. This is not no gloves, no 4 ounces, no padding. This is pure brick hand touching your face. You're gonna get so. There wasn't crazy that the man. This wasn't Mendes and when we get into the Alpha. This wasn't that or the Ben Ruffle fight or it wasn't that. But did Luke give up?
I'm gonna say this in it because he was talking the most shit on. Do you watch Ariel? Ariel.
What, coming back
They had, he had Mike Perry and Luke Rockhold on at the same time. Ariel, innit?
Oh yeah, I didn't watch that episode.
Yeah, that was actually entertaining still. But anyway, he had them on. Luke was just talking so much shit, like what he's gonna do to Perry. He's saying, you must think I'm one of them guys, like I'm not gonna give up like Ryan Garcia. Blah,
Is that
blah,
what he
blah.
said?
Bro,
How
he was
dare you.
talking
This is what I was
rubbish.
saying.
Bro, he was talking so much shit, bruh.
Yeah.
That karma came back, bruh. You know the saying, fucking spitting at the sky, falling at your eye and all that. Yeah.
Facts.
That karma came quick, bro. Cause man was talking shit on Ryan. I was like, okay, cool. You're gonna do your thing. And then to see man just, even though I think he chipped a tooth and it got a hole in his lip.
Bro,
or something.
his lip looked mad. I ain't gonna lie.
But I can't lie though. You can't talk like that, and
course
then
you can't.
and then that happens
He
to
gets
you,
smoked
bro.
up.
And,
Man
and
got
then,
put in a
no, it's not even
barbecue.
that he got smoked up. It's that you quitting it. Like
Yeah,
he
you
basically
like,
said
you actually
no,
quit.
no, no, no.
You actually,
Yeah, he
you
actually
got knocked down.
Like, Ryan Garcia was like debatable. Yours, is
But
just
he
a
got
quick-
hit. He got hit and dropped. So it's like, okay, yeah, you know, you're down on
Yeah.
the floor. Yeah, man just said, yeah.
Not today.
I don't even know if he actually said anything to the referee. He just looked at the referee and just went,
like,
I know. But my point is, I writ off Luke Rockhold from when
Quay back.
what? From he quit in the UFC. I said he quit in the. I physically watched him. I physically watched him in fights quit towards the end of his in the UFC, where he just gave up, like looked drowned. And he not made for this. He was like, my pretty face. That's what you thought. Ralph Lauren are gonna not want me no more.
That is crazy. Like you can't talk shit and then that shit's happening. Like,
No, because that's how he thinks, bro. Look at one of them pretty boys, bro, that works for Ralph Lauren and the model boy, bro. Like, no more. They're not, they get me.
No more.
No more meals from Ralph. You get me, bro? It's true, because come on, bro. You can't, like, no, Rimz, you're right. You can't talk that much shit, and then you have to go out. You have to knock out all my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm gummy
You
now.
have to come out on
It's
something.
different.
Come like gummy bear.
Yeah, I'm gummy now, blood.
You're
Because
talking this much shit. I expect you to come out that ring on smoke.
Yeah.
If not, then boy, don't talk shit.
Because at this stage of his career, I just don't understand. What is he trying to prove? What is he trying to prove? Like, I don't get it. Like,
He's
like,
old as well, isn't it?
yeah, he's like, you've reached the pinnacle, bro. Like,
Did he say-
people need fighters, especially of this caliber, this level. Like, you need to accept when you're past it, bro.
did he
Like,
say that if he beats Perry, he will go if he will go back to the UFC if he goes straight to fights Izzy? Like if
I heard
say
he
something-
wants to fight Izzy.
yeah.
He'll go back if he can get a straight.
Bro,
down.
him fighting Izzy will be better than him fighting Mike Perry in this fam. That's how good Mike Perry is at this fam. This
Bro. And you know what? Rockhold touched Mike Perry when he
Yeah,
stood
he did.
back.
He did hit
Give
him.
him
with
that.
one. He did hit
He
him.
hit him.
Bro,
and
do you
Mike
know how
Perry
much-
took the 1, 2, 3
Do you know
step
how
back?
much bigger Luke Rockhold is than Mike
Massive.
Perry fam?
He was massive in there.
Brother, Mike Perry is legit at this BKFC thing
Yeah,
fam.
No, but
I
Mike
told
Perry's
you he's
the-
a guard.
No,
Yeah,
but
he
Mike
might be
Perry's the
still.
man that you want on a street fight. When it pops off
Of
out in a
course.
club, Mike Perry's putting 4 or 5 man to sleep.
Facts.
4 or 5 man to sleep. You get
Granite
me,
chin
bro?
fam.
What?
Look at him, bro.
Yeah.
Built for it, fam.
instant. Yeah. So shouts out to
And
Mike Perry, bro.
You see when
Do you
he's
think
like,
they're gonna try and make a title for him?
they got
got
the
the
title.
title.
He's got the title.
Why
Yeah,
didn't you
yeah,
see
yeah.
Conor with his title, bro?
Conor took away his title.
Oh,
They
yeah,
gave him a
his
new one.
title.
They gave him a new one, a silver thing.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
his title. Yeah.
Well, this title on the line then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was
believe
still.
so.
Yeah, I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah, I
believe
think it's
so.
light heavyweight, no?
Yeah.
Any what?
Yeah. No. Bro, what time you think Luke Rockhold's making welterweight blood?
No, but what with UFC and they might have a different range. Is it
I
like,
think.
I think they stick to the
I thought
similar
it was
things.
185. 90. Yeah, 185.
185.
185,
Okay.
yeah.
Middleweight. So it's
Well.
light heavyweight on here. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe their weights are a bit different.
Yeah,
but yeah.
that's more like boxing.
Mm.
So they've got the boxing weight classes. Okay.
Speaking of Conor,
Yeah.
do you see him at the event?
Is that yeah?
I see that little clip.
No, you made me laugh,
with
man.
Mike Perry.
Yeah,
He stared him off.
Yeah,
I'll fight,
yeah.
he'll fight everyone right now.
Mike
He
Perry was
said-
like, "Can I get a Conor McGregor face off?" Conor
Right.
McGregor ran into that ring, fam.
You see Conor with the belt. He said, "Look, I ain't even in BKFC yet, and I already got the belt." I like this guy, man.
He was drunk
Yeah.
though. You see him drinking the pop
Oh,
in
yeah,
front of the
yeah.
fans.
Bro, he's
Man,
must have got
yeah.
litty, fam, because he was supporting Chad Mendes and Thing as well, bro.
Yeah,
and
that's-
Eddie Alvarez. He was
Imagine
he was on both sides,
Yeah.
fam.
Might as well
Because he
talk
lit
about
them
that,
both
man.
up. They both made his career. You made me millions. Let me come and support you. That's what he said, blood.
Big
What?
facts, fam.
And on that note, let's move over to the Eddie Alvarez versus Mendes fight because, guys, this was fight of the weekend.
Yeah,
It's a good
might
fight.
have
What?
been.
This was
fight.
bangers
This one
and
of the
mash,
rougher
blood.
one.
This absolute bangers and mash. Old school, bruv, with the gravy. Get me in everything, blood. This was crazy, bruv. Both man got dropped. Both man's eyes were bust up. They both wiggled. Wow, it was absolute. It was electric.
But
It was
it's-
just one of them fights you watch where you're just like this. Oh, is he gonna give up? No, he's not. Oh, he's back up. Oh, they're tough. Oh shit. But I was surprised Alvarez won. No, because I thought after what me and Rimz were talking about last week, I thought Alvarez was gonna get put into a coffin.
because of how hard Chad hits, isn't it?
What?
Yeah.
What? Chad is plenty, you know. Jacked,
Yeah,
bro.
he's stacked. Still,
is
he's
still.
stacked.
Whoa, it's mad. And I just thought he was going, but Alvarez, shouts out to him. So, is his chin really gone then? Because his chin would look like it was gone in one. It looked like it was gone in UFC. You take beat him with bare knuckles from Chad like that and this and then.
Oh, he won though.
It's the underground
That's what I'm
king, man.
saying.
It's the underground
That's
king.
my point.
You know what I'm
You have to
saying?
rate him. Yeah,
That's my
for
point.
real. Like that's another thing. You have to rate him because he gives you fights, bro. Like,
Yeah.
When you think about what this fight, the
He's happy
Gaethje
to walk
fight,
in there, man.
the Chandler fights,
always.
like you know what I'm
He's
saying.
one of the
So,
best at giving you
Yeah.
fights and entertainment.
Mm.
He was the Chandler fight. He was like Michael Chandler before people tried to say, well, Michael Chandler was that just that fun
Yeah,
fighter
yeah, yeah.
like at the top. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of doing that prior still. So yeah, shouts out to both fighters.
yeah, for
You
real,
see,
for
Chris
real.
Connor beat both of these, man. How well do you think he'll do in BKFC, Connor?
Connor.
Because obviously there's the roommate might jump in there with Mike Perry. Like, do you reckon he'll do all right in there?
And Matt Perry does touch him though. It's
Yeah.
different power.
Oh man. I
But
don't know.
I'm thinking McGregor now, bro. Because McGregor going in there, bro, he will look like a train, fam.
Roided up.
Roided up to the gills. And you know they ain't testing him, bro. If he signs a contract with BKFC, you know they're not testing him, bro. There's no way they're testing him, fam. That's written at the top of the contract. We will not test you for anabolic steroids, fam.
There was other fights in it. You lot had the Rockhold fight.
Yeah, this is a good fight.
That
Ben
one
Rothwell,
there,
the
that
old
might,
UFC guy.
I think that might have been my fight of the
Yeah.
weekend still, yeah.
No, it was a good fight. Copland looked good in the first round, still, but then Rothwell, boy, once he started to use that clinch, boy, he put work.
He's
in on
certain with that clinch, you know. Like, this is his game as well, man. BKFC is like, these men have found their spot still.
certain man need to consider it.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah,
can't even
yeah,
lie
yeah,
to
yeah.
you, like.
And the money's good as well, you know.
Yeah,
The
man,
BKFC
yeah.
money's
Are they
good still.
Are they getting paid well enough to
Very
to
well,
take
bro.
a
Very well.
fist to the face, bro?
Very well, bro.
Serious.
I think it's comparable with what these men are getting at UFC. Maybe for some of these men, it's probably more.
Well, I'm pretty sure for the top end guys, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what Rockhold would have got paid last night, but Mike Perry's definitely getting paid more here than he was in the UFC.
Yeah.
Must be, fam.
Who do you think at the moment would translate well to come over from
question.
To BKFC?
That's not
UFC?
doing well, or just in general.
Sean Strickland.
Oh yeah, that was
Sean
probably
Strickland,
good one,
fam.
yeah,
Sean
that would
Strickland
be
would
I was
do
about
well.
to say that, you know.
Yeah?
You took that one out of my head. You know.
My
I'm
bad.
thinking of the Wildcats, that box.
That's a good one.
The
Mikel-
Wildlings, that box.
Michael Alandejek or whatever he fought last night,
Oh yeah, he
fam.
might be a good one. as
He
well,
he
yeah.
step over it.
powerhouse
That's his
boxer.
thing.
Yeah, he might be a good one.
Because he can
Striker,
take,
really, innit?
yeah.
Anyone that's got box could get Max Holloway.
Well, you want him to be gritty, yeah. Max would be.
Hey, Max Holloway,
Max,
this will be
though.
brazy, blood.
Nah, Max can take a beat.
He can. But
Scar tissue,
And,
though.
and he'll give you.
I'm just thinking of the power, though, man. He ain't
No,
really-
but you don't
Wait.
need much power in it, bro. Because you know what it is. Do you see what wins you fights in this is the cuts.
True.
You don't have to. You don't
get
have to
boss
be.
on, they have
True,
to stop
true.
You don't have to knock a man out. You just have to piece him up enough times
Piece a man
to
up.
take
These
out his
cuts
face.
are different. Oh man,
They're ripping your skin,
slicing-
man.
Yeah, they're slicing up your skin. Sometimes the glove can slash you, whatever, but it still don't look as bad.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah.
you're like, bro, you actually been in a street fight? Shit's leaking down, fam. It's all mad, bro. It's all mad.
I'm waiting for them to do bare knuckle MMA. That's
They
the
already have. Jorge has a.
Jorge's
promotion,
doing
innit?
his thing, but once until that gets big,
Yeah.
if they drop a couple fighters in there, just bare knuckle MMA, that's when the game changes, fam.
I
That's-
wonder what happened with bare knuckle Muay Thai.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, that would be.
Oh, Gaethje, man said Gaethje. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's a
Gaethje,
sick
yeah.
one as well.
Oh yeah,
Gaethje
Justin
would be-
Gaethje would be.
Can I
hands.
imagine him? in
And
there
Dustin
still?
Poirier.
Yeah, Poirier. Ooh.
Hands.
That would be a good fight. you know?
Hands.
Bare knuckle
Dustin's
boxing,
got
them man.
fucking weights in his hands, bro.
You know what I like with the bare knuckle boxing as well, yeah? When Eddie Alvarez was coming to the ring with the boots on, I was like, wait, hold on. Why has he got boots? I was like, oh, wait. Hey, it's kind of cold still. When they're going bare knuckle, but they got shoes on, fam.
Yeah.
It's a bit mad, but
Do you think Pereira would
proper
be good?
things.
Pereira.
I know he's a kickboxer, but do you think boxing's good enough? Do you think, or is he? Do you think his boxing's good enough?
Nah, I don't know.
He's been a boxer though.
I know. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know how
asking.
well it. Do you know why I say I don't know how well it translates? Because we see MVP and it didn't translate very well.
Yeah, it's a style, innit?
Yeah,
You want
You know what
someone
I'm
who's
saying?
kind of got a good
Yeah.
boxing brawler.
grit
Kinda,
about
yeah,
them. They're not
yeah.
really good. Izzy's more mover, slide, slip and slide. Yeah.
Like John Jones won't do well in this.
Yeah,
Nah, he wouldn't. Nah, he wouldn't. Nah, he wouldn't. Bro. He get punched up like certain.
Rothwell might punch him up in
Yeah,
BKFC.
what? Yeah,
man.
they just push him up and think, wham, wham, wham. Yeah, bro. You can't do nothing as well.
Styles really be making fights still.
What else was there?
There was no Bellator. That's next.
Cage Warriors.
Cage Warriors.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
Warhead.
I didn't get to finish watching the fight, but yeah, Reese McKee versus Jimmy Warhead.
in Ireland. innit?
Warhead.
Yeah.
Island.
Island
Yeah.
card.
Jimmy.
Retirement.
McKee won, didn't it?
McKee,
Yeah.
McKee
My man
won
retired.
stoppage.
Yeah, man. He
Yeah.
should though. He's the younger, more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying last
Youthful
week he should have
fighter.
retired after
Yeah.
that, and he shouldn't even been in there.
Because
Man.
Reese
Like,
looks good though.
credit to him for even taking that fight, because boy, like
I didn't
He's
watch
old,
it.
man.
Does Reese look good?
I ain't finished watching it, but it looked good from what I've seen so far. But yeah, it was a good fight. But
Did he finish him?
It was
I
a
think it was a
stoppage, yeah.
decision. Was
Corner
it?
stoppage.
Was it?
Yeah,
Corner
Oh, they pulled him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Copeland, though, you look like you're 55, bro, 56, bro. You look like you're someone's real uncle, fam. You get
He
me?
might be,
Yeah,
bro.
just
Taking the
chill.
kids to school and that.
Yeah, just chill, bro.
Looks like he drives like a 5-seater, innit?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying, bro?
man
He-
said the estate,
Bro, he
girl.
picks
You
up
look like
his kids' friends.
Yeah,
to
man.
take
Yeah,
them to
yeah,
school,
it's like,
fam.
yeah.
Yeah, he's chauffeuring in the mornings, fam.
Alright, let's move on, Rimz. What else we got?
Didn't
Is
see
that
the
it?
the Friday card. I didn't watch
I'm
it.
watching
didn't
it.
watch
That's
it.
me now. I'm gonna go home now, chill out, watch one.
Alright,
Bank
cool.
holiday weekend, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Say nothing.
Enjoyment.
Get into the next segment.
Which is some news. Let's do it.
Where is it?
And we are back with the
We'll start
news.
with
As for this week, we have Nathan Diaz released on bond after turning himself into New Orleans police on second-degree battery charges.
Ain't no way he can get locked up for this. Ain't no way.
Yeah, man.
Defend yourself at all times.
Yeah, man.
And that's what he done. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Choked the guy out. I didn't punch him up.
And the guy was another professional fighter.
Yeah. But there was another video that came out I saw today showing the guy aggressively trying to go for Diaz, innit? Like,
Bro, did you see that? That's been out for time.
Yeah,
you see that today? That's
I
been out
saw
where,
that today.
someone broke that down when they're like, can't you see my man? Like 3 or 4
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Goes and keeps provoking it, and Diaz backs up,
Yeah,
keeps stepping
yeah.
back and back and back, and he keeps going towards him to cause the problem. Well, that's what happens.
That's the thing, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Nate, if you have to ride these charges out, do you think anyone's touching Nate in pen? In prison? Nate's a bad man, bro.
Man, you shouldn't have to ride no charges, bro.
I
Man's
hate
defending
you,
himself.
Bro, he's going to prison like this, fam. He's fucking Nate.
Bro,
Diaz.
second
What?
degree battery in America probably takes you like 10 life sentences, fam. You know what I'm saying,
Give you
bro?
a tree life.
Them man will give you 200
Man,
years,
gave
fam.
him-
200
Man
years,
gave
it's
him
true.
one
In
knee,
Alcatraz.
bro. One knee and slept
choked
him,
him,
bro, with a
slept him.
choke. Like,
Bro, it's all good.
But America is different, though. Remember,
Yeah.
you know why America's so messed
certain
up?
states.
That's why you hit the right word.
Yeah,
States.
state law, not federal
State
law.
laws are weird,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, it's
And the government, the what's the biggest government?
Federal,
The
federal,
They
yeah.
do not get involved.
Nah,
They
yeah,
stay
facts.
right out of it, blood. They're like, bro, unless something where you're taking our money, no, they don't get involved in like theft and theft and all
Tax,
that.
anything about
Bro,
tax.
they do money. Federal about to do money.
Facts.
If anyone are doing anything mad, that's when federal come involved.
Yeah.
Apart
But
from
you
that-
owe how much?
yeah. The state and there's certain states they take stuff way more serious than
Yeah.
what it should
They
be.
ain't waiting
You know
no
what I mean?
time so they call team. They're waiting for that.
What state was this?
New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans.
innit?
What's
Yeah,
that?
I don't know what
so-
state
That's
Yeah,
Mississippi
or something?
Tennessee or so. I don't know.
What state is
Ain't-
it?
New Orleans is its own state.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
State-
yeah,
Yes, it's
Yeah.
basketball.
Listen,
it's its own state.
all I know
Yeah,
is it's
yeah,
all
it's
good,
own
fam.
state. New Orleans
Nate
is
is
its
all
own
good, bro. He ain't going to pen.
They
for
say
this.
that the best food comes out of New Orleans.
Bro, you know, I heard it's 30
I
still.
heard it's supposed to be cold.
Yeah.
I heard it. I heard New Orleans goes off still.
Yeah, some of
I
the
heard it
best
goes
food-
off.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that
I
still.
hear that.
some of the best
No,
food comes out of New Orleans.
the state is
Louisiana, yeah.
Louisiana.
Oh, the state.
That's them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
County.
fam. Yeah.
Yeah, county. Was it?
No,
No, that's
no.
the state. That's the state. Louisiana.
Louisiana is the
So
state.
New
That's
Orleans would be
DC,
like
DC
the
and them,
area.
man. DC and
Also, was it New
them, man.
Orleans?
Hillbilly City,
Louisiana?
fam.
Or was it just Louisiana? Is it New Orleans, Louisiana?
No, Louisiana is the state.
It's the
It's
state.
the actual full state.
Yeah.
I don't know what New Orleans is, fam. It's like a city, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I don't even know if New Orleans is a city, fam. Someone would.
Must be.
Someone's there laughing at our
Laughing.
geography,
Americans
fam.
are laughing, bro.
Well, shout out to Nathan Diaz though, man, because that's my guy, man. He'll always be a gang ghoulie, no
Yeah,
matter
man.
what he does or where he goes, bro. He's just.
Yeah, man.
He's
He can skirt the charge.
He's
Bro.
for the
Yeah.
street.
They're talking about him doing BKFC as well.
He's got too much scar tissue
Yeah.
for that, bro.
He'll get cut. Yeah, it's true.
He's got
He does.
That
But
is quick.
if you're talking
Yeah,
about
man
anyone,
will
Man
get
like a
cut
punk,
quick.
the ref just goes fight, and man just goes. And man's cut, fam.
Man said the wind. Man said
cut,
the
lad.
wind. Remember blows
is
on Nathan.
cut,
Man
bro.
said get cut, boy. Oh no,
Yeah.
poor Nathan. You get him and Nick. They suffer from scar
yo,
tissue.
I don't
It's
want
in
to
the
see Nick
family.
fight again, man.
I'm not gonna lie. If he has a youth, the youth might come out with just scar tissue.
The youth comes out like this, man.
And it
Boy,
comes out like
you
the
say
best
like, what's my man?
and scar
Freddy
tissue.
Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Like Freddy Krueger.
Best scar tissue on smoke, fam.
Come out slapping
I'm
nurses,
telling
fam.
you, bro.
Stacked in, bitch.
Alright, moving on.
Chatri, Signodong,
Sichatong.
one championship would only co-promote with UFC. Other brands just not big enough.
Respect it.
And would he say that if, and he's right to say that because I believe there is killers in one championship.
I think
But this is the problem. You say that, but your man that will read it up. You don't test like USADA. UFC will never do that without USADA testing your man.
True.
Bear man fool off that. You know what I'm saying, Charlie? I get what you're doing, Charlie. You're the man. But I see, because if the PFL and Bellator thing collab, I don't know if you're going to still be saying that. The takeover from PFL with the Bellator, if it's true.
Oh, if they take
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Boy, social media, it depends what you're going by. If you're going by socials.
No, I'm saying if it happens from what we've heard. I'm not saying it is happening.
Yeah. Oh, that was news still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
we can
PFL
collide it with this, collide it with that.
Yeah.
In that, so
yeah.
Bellator,
Bellator potentially buying PFL. Yeah.
and PFL are the type of people that would work with one as well. I reckon they would work with one.
Yeah.
Whereas the UFC is a little bit more bougie. I don't know how.
Yeah, Bellator's always been open because they do the Rising.
Yeah, the Rising thing. Yeah. The thing with one, is I feel like a lot of their stars in the Muay Thai, more so than the MMA.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So it's a bit
That's
like,
facts.
would they come over and do similar thing to what they done with Rodtang and DJ? Could they do something like that?
Okay.
More so than just MMA, because also the rule sets are so different.
Yeah.
Even though they're very similar, they're still very different. Like in terms of key factors, like you can knee
but
on the ground and
If
whatnot.
one championship
Changes it.
do this deal with the UFC, they're in the blue corner. So
Yeah.
So UFC are making all the rules.
Yeah.
That's normal
Yeah,
stuff.
we would never
bro.
see it.
It's like
Yeah, of course
they could
we'll
do
never
like this,
see
like
it.
a
We're
World
just
Cup type
dreaming.
thing. You get me? It's like a World Cup type thing, where they could do it every
World
4 years.
fantasy. World Cup. World
Yeah.
Cup's real.
Yeah.
That ain't happening. World fantasy, bro. Because we're just gonna fantasize about this happening because UFC. Oh, like I said, they're too bougie. It ain't happening. Childry would love to do it. We would love to see it, but ain't gonna happen, man.
Never know. Never know what could come out of that.
So, you never know, but I doubt it.
It's what
But
goes behind scenes.
Yeah, I guess if there's enough money on the line, if Endeavour want it, then
What
it
would
ain't
you
gonna
do?
happen.
Would you make a belt? And who wins? Would you have to do a night where you just do UFC?
So
and
champion versus champion. That's how they do the Bellator Rising one, isn't it?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Rising gets smoked.
Always.
Always. So you'd expect UFC to win that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they didn't, it would be disappointing still.
Whoa, that's when eyes would start going.
But
That's why
that's why they can't do it,
eyes
bro.
will start going,
You have to make sure your champions are 30. You're talking your elite lineup, fam. You're taking the Avengers
No,
over
but
there, fam.
the Avengers will go over there and smoke everyone.
Yeah.
UFC Avengers.
Yeah.
You take them all on a plane. They're smoking.
The top man in every division.
Everybody,
Yeah.
bro. You don't want that.
There's a couple divisions it can get a little bit,
Tricky.
but like I would like to see DJ still. DJ Bantam.
Speaking of that, he's speaking to Ngannou this week. Apparently, he's meeting up with Ngannou, still having a sit down with him. So.
Why are you doing that for? Okay.
Because I want Ngannou to get the bag,
I
bro.
don't care about anything.
Stop hating, man.
I really don't, bro. You know what? He's upset
don't do
me,
that,
bro.
man.
No,
Why?
he has, man, because he was in his prime to do. You're waiting around, and then now if anything happens, people are gonna.
To be
he
fair-
hasn't fought for 2 years.
But to be fair, he was recovering from
I
injury
just don't
anyway.
Like it, man.
He's
I
been
don't
he's
like
been
it.
recovering from injury anyway.
Oh,
This
whatever,
time out
man.
will benefit him.
I'd rather you recover in a company or something certified. Because if he does lose or whatever, he loses. People are gonna make excuses for him. Oh, he's been out 2 years and he's still the strongest man. He was on a run with the UFC on the top promotional company and doing it at the best, doing it with the best at the best.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And he
Yeah.
just spoiled it for me. He spoiled. Jones will come out of retirement for you, want to do it. He was chasing that dream, and he was. So no one can say Jones is scared. Oh, Jones come up to chase you, bro. And like you just kind of, not that it's on money, but then you just left at that prime moment. So like he said, I'll punch up Jones, take the goat away, and then leave. I would have, bro. All eyes are on Francis Ngannou. Take 5 years out, bro. Come back, knocks. I don't care. You just be the truth.
If he beat Jones, If he beat Jones, yeah,
Oh.
you're talking about superstardom,
What?
fam.
Super stardom.
But now, if he signs with one, I won't be mad. I won't be mad. Do you know how many eyes are going to be onto one from that? It
One
would-
ain't got good heavyweights like anyway.
But it don't matter, bro.
got
They'll have
Malachi,
Francis.
They got
It don't matter who they've got. They'll have
what's
Francis.
his name?
But-
I know you're saying.
But you,
Arjun Bulla.
Arjun Bulla. But you see, if Francis was to sign with one, they've legit then got someone that they can say, look, championship, our guy versus your guy, John Jones versus Francis. And to be honest, that would make the fight even bigger, bro. You get me? I think if that happens, if they do sign Francis,
Nah, they don't
that
do
there
They'll never do
would be crazy. That's like WWF versus WCW, fam. That's proper
I'm not
things.
gonna lie though, if they done that, it makes sense.
Bro, and the DJ comes back for
That's
one more
too
fight.
risky, bro.
DJ comes back for one more fight against
that is-
Cejudo.
yeah.
Oh, I got the card there
That
already.
is mad
If
risky.
Cejudo beats Aljo,
Yeah.
they got Francis from
You know
one
what, though, is it-
versus thing. They got DJ versus Cejudo. Free
You're right. I like what you're
proper
saying.
things.
But you're right. I like what you're saying. But going back to what you're saying, is it because he's a UFC prospect? So people, you come from the UFC. It's not like he's a
Nah,
raw
man.
product of one.
Don't matter.
No, no,
Don't
no,
matter.
no.
Don't matter.
He's not a raw product from one.
They
though.
can paint him out
Well,
as the
what-
traitor
what-
that left.
Yeah, bro.
You get
Yeah,
me,
but
fam?
he's still part of that.
And he's
system.
in China as
No,
well.
no,
You
with
America
Francis,
versus.
yeah, Francis was using their facilities, UFC.
Good.
He was in a UFC facility, so he's actually a UFC product. Like,
Yeah,
stamp.
legit. Yeah.
Like them man.
He's
went,
got a tattoo
boom,
somewhere.
yeah,
He's got a
he's
tattoo somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, what? That
Facts.
copyright things on him.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. It's not like John Jones or Izzy or these man come from. They're not stamped. He got stamped like
Seal of
to
approval.
the point he works in their facilities. So,
Hey.
but we'll see.
Dana will be there saying, you ate our food.
That's something you'd say.
And now you're in China. Have Donald Trump there, China.
Chael Sonnen calls for UFC to cancel Robert Whittaker versus Jacobs, your guy, Du Plessis. What
He's not my guy.
are we doing? Thank you, Chael.
What are we doing
I
here?
said this last week. This is a middleweight is in they're suffering.
Yeah, but you're saying it for different reasons. You know why he's saying it, innit?
Suffering.
You know why? Because he's saying just make Izzy versus Du Plessis. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Is that
Make
what
that.
he's saying?
Of
course
course.
that is what
Why
he's
are they
saying.
ruining that fight, blood? They're taking that fight away from Izzy.
Because it
For
don't
why?
make sense, bro. You're feeding him to Whittaker. So what?
Is that
you
what
want,
he said though? Do you
that's
want
what
him
he
to-
means.
Bro,
Come
of course
on,
that's
man.
what Chael's
That's
saying.
how I interpreted it.
Yeah,
Is that
of course that's what
I
Chael was
interpreted
saying.
it? Is that how you interpreted
Because
it?
Chael might be like, he might not, like, he might be
How
saying
you
that-
interpreted
He
this?
might be saying Du Plessis might not be deserving.
No,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
He's saying the storyline is there. What are you?
Yeah,
You're fumbling the bag.
Yes, I said this.
You are, bro.
said this.
Bro, that right there is UFC Africa.
Like, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see that main thing. Like,
So what you say? Izzy Du Plessis, just run that.
yes.
UFC Africa, innit?
Yes,
Yeah.
just run it.
Run it,
Everyone's
mate, bro.
Everyone's
Because no,
They are. They've
aight,
been looking at
Yeah, but that's to get
They
to
said
fight.
they were looking at somewhere. I don't even know
somewhere
where.
in North Africa, I think.
No. They said it's. Ah, my
South
head's
Africa.
gone. No, I think South Africa was one of the places though, but it weren't South Africa. It was Senegal.
Okay.
They're looking at Senegal still. Yeah.
Okay.
What,
There's
do
like a
they want
stadium
to
there.
build- Oh, there is there.
No, there's a stadium there. It can hold like 18,000 or something.
Okay.
So they're looking at doing it there still.
Okay. But
I don't know why the hell they'll go to Senegal though, because ain't none of these guys from Senegal.
no one from
Oh,
there.
they'll all fly there, though.
No, yeah, of
Just
course,
because
of
it's in
course.
Africa.
Yeah, man. Like this don't make sense. You know why? Because one, the percentage that Du Plessis beats Whittaker is low.
Very low.
So what are we
Super
saying?
duper
We
low.
want to see
7.2%.
Whittaker versus Izzy again. That's what they're trying to say here. Like, there was no point.
They
Forget Whittaker fight right now. Any fights that can be made, you skip the line and you fight Izzy.
Because Izzy cleans it
It's
out.
like, yeah.
And let me not lie, Whittaker ain't gonna come back and beat Izzy like
But
how
do you
Izzy
really
beat
wanna
Pereira.
see Du Plessis? Not like
I do, I do.
No, not from hype.
I do.
From
I
a
just-
fighting
no, just-
standpoint. I think, no, but let's
Just
be
say
real
yes.
with us.
Rimz, just say yes. Yes.
No, fuck you.
Yes.
Don't just say yes to me like that. blood.
Yes.
Don't ever do that. Just say yes. Don't do that.
Yes.
What do you mean yes?
Yes, I want to see it.
Just knocked out in 30 seconds. and
Yes.
like,
Then I wanna
but on
see
the
it.
floor like that. What?
You don't
As
wanna
a
see that.
main event.
You don't wanna see that.
Main top. The time Jones has to go above that. Then.
For
That
what?
has to be Co. Because he gets knocked out in 30 seconds. I'm not staying all up all night. You lot are doing that live by yourself.
In
I'm not
UFC
doing
Africa, bro.
I am not doing that live to stay up all night If it's on English time,
Bro, if it's UFC Africa, that card will be lit,
cool,
fam.
but you lot are staying up to 5. If that's not, and that's in America, you lot are going by yourself. I'm not staying.
I don't even know what the time difference would be. I don't think it'd be
30
too crazy still.
seconds.
It'd be kind of an earlier card.
I'm talking about if this is in America.
I don't care where it is, I'm going to watch it.
All
And
I'm
so are
saying,
you.
Yeah, they should just do Izzy first, do Plessis, forget this fight. That makes sense, man.
All right, cool. What's it saying? Someone said just for the storyline, it's needed. Yeah.
It's necessary, man. Super.
Yeah, just for the
Shout out
storyline.
Michael.
Yeah, shout out Michael.
That-
You all right, Mike?
But you know, Chael Sonnen's a storyline guy as well. So that type of when he sees them fumbling the bag on this, he's like, "What are you doing? Like, what are you doing here?"
Because you are messing up the bag because they all bring in money from just the talking.
Bro.
The press conference is going to be. Ezzy will do it on purpose to wind it like.
And it's a whole new area they've not been to yet in terms of Africa. It's another market. You get me? Like they've got to start taking these places, man. That's really the last place they ain't been. They've been to Asia. They've been Australia.
Yeah.
They've been Europe.
Yeah.
They've been in America.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying?
South America.
South
They ain't been
America,
Caribbean, but
yeah.
you know,
It's a bit small,
they ain't
innit?
going Caribbean. Do you know what I'm saying?
No one.
That is
I don't
amazing.
think they have a 10,000 infrastructure.
Yeah, they ain't nothing
I
there.
don't think there's
Bro, they just do it on the beach, fam.
Yeah.
What do you mean,
I don't know
man?
if there's
Load it
5,000
up, fam.
there, bro.
And then just watching from over there, blood.
And on that note, we're moving on to Artem
Vahitov.
Who is he?
He's a glory light heavyweight champion.
Cool.
He beat Pereira.
Okay,
but
the last
They
man.
had a fight. They've had fights basically. Pereira's beat him. He's beat Pereira.
Well, so he's the last man to beat Alex Pereira in kickboxing, books, MMA debut. So Boogeyman come after Boogeyman. I want him, blood.
Yeah, but
Blood,
this
blood,
one
blood,
ain't gonna
blood.
run, man.
Why has Izzy started, blood? Izzy has started.
This one ain't gonna run.
Madness, bro.
Look,
What?
Jack Frost gonna ice this one out, fam. This ain't happening,
Man said
fam.
Jack Frost is gonna ice
And
this one out.
let me tell you, fam. I can assure you, fam. Put this one on ice, bro. This, you ain't going anywhere.
He's frozen.
Fam. Frozen, fam. Like Elsa. 100%. 100%.
Why you say that?
He ain't because the thing with Pereira, the reason why it bangs so much is because he had the Adesanya link there. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got the Pereira link, but fam, Pereira's already moving up and doing his own thing. Like, yeah, it ain't happening, man. It ain't happening.
But he's moving up to his weight.
It don't matter, bro. It ain't matter, bro. It don't matter, man.
Alright. We just thought we'd throw that out there. But anyway, that was it really for news. There wasn't really nothing else.
The PFL thing.
Yeah, we
Was that
spoke about that.
Yeah, that was nothing. That was nothing. It was
not
quite
really too much
weak.
news.
The news is basically building up to next week. So you might, hey Rimz, you know you might as well get into next week's card.
Next week, they're proper.
So yeah, like that.
Yeah, you forgot that you owe me 59.
No,
Oh, what?
no,
He
no,
owes you
no,
50
no,
for what?
no, no,
From
don't do
when Bilal beats up Gilbert, fam.
Oh, that ain't
Oh.
happened yet though.
that.
Yeah.
Wait,
I went home and thought about it, and I came back, and I'm ready, fam. Prepared.
do you want to double up on it?
No, we'll keep it what it
You
is.
sure?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because the way you're talking mad. Don't ever come in there and talk like that and then like I can't. Yeah, I'll
Is
double
Gilbert
you up.
Southpaw?
You gotta take a
Yeah.
You can mix it up. though.
Is he Southpaw?
Mixes it up, but
He
yeah.
mixes it up, though.
Southpaw,
I think
yeah.
Southpaw.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Bilal's getting touched though.
Allow that talk.
He struggles with Southpaws.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. You're not gonna struggle today.
Struggles,
You're not
bro.
gonna struggle on Saturday,
and-
bro.
Oh, we'll
Gilbert
get into it.
and
We'll get into it. Fuck it.
Next week we have back with the pay-per-views.
Jeez.
Guys, we're back. UFC 288. We're here with the Jamaican champ Aljamain Sterling versus Triple C. The return of Triple C, Henry Cejudo. Guys. Thoughts.
Hey, there's a big fight as well.
There's big card. They've
yeah,
stacked this
cool.
card up. They made this card look good. We're gonna get through this card, but guys, we need thoughts on this main event. This main again, bantamweight, right at the top. This is the champ. This is the cream of the crop now. Cream of the crop of the bantamweights because we obviously have the champ and we have one of the best people in the UFC at breaking down fights, explaining fights, training other fighters, training himself. It's Henry Cejudo, man.
Yeah.
I
Even
can't
Jones
know.
went there for one of his camps. For when John Jones went to Henry's camp, what?
It says a
supposed to
lot,
be the other
innit?
way around. Henry's supposed to go to your camp.
Nah, Cejudo's got a brain there.
Well, his
still.
brain cells are
Yeah,
different, bro.
yeah.
His brain cells are different.
He's IQ. You got IQ.
What?
I'm interested to
Seconds
see,
are not.
see how all that work that is. You know, when you work with athletes, like, and you're in a coaching position, you start to see things. I think we were speaking about that last week. Like, you see different parts of the game, so it opens certain things up for you. So I would like to see how that stuff translates to Cejudo's game in this fight.
But
What?
athletically, where's his
Let me
peak?
get some of that.
Where's his peak
Yeah.
at? Because I think he's peaked already, innit? So
Yeah.
where is he at, like, in terms of his cardio? Where is he at in terms of him being able to compete at a high level, not just the IQ? Because the IQ is a different thing to what your body is able to perform at in the octagon. You get me? So
I know you ain't wrong.
that's why they kind of got it evens.
Is it evens? Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically.
I can see.
Aljamain's only just about favourite just because I think because Henry's been out for so long.
Yeah.
This the type of fight, where it's either going to be 5 rounds or I think Aljo gets it done early still. Or Cejudo gets it done early.
Aljo,
But I don't see that happening,
Aljo can get touched. I think Aljo can get touched, bro, because I've seen him kind of touch and wobble before. So, and Henry's got very good combination skills. He knows how to use them as well.
Yeah.
My thing is, if Aljo gets that body lock on Cejudo, I don't
Can
know.
you see him
He's
getting it
too
there?
big, bro. Cejudo's tiny compared to how big Aljamain. It's like basically featherweight versus flyweight. In frame,
In
body
stature and
size,
that, yeah.
in stature, you have a flyweight versus a featherweight. Bro, if he gets that, and Aljamain is probably the strongest bantamweight. As in
Cejudo's probably
in
up there
grappling
too,
wise.
who? Aljo?
Yeah.
Cejudo is probably the best grappler. Wrestling wise.
Wrestling wise, yeah.
I didn't
But
say
you
that.
got to look
I
at the
didn't say
whole
that.
thing.
Yeah. Wrestling transform into what Aljo.
In terms, but in
What
terms of
Aljo does, what does Aljo
no,
look
but
to
in
wrestle,
terms
bro?
in terms of
Aljo
keep.
transforms it into jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
So
no,
that's
but
why,
as soon as he gets
that's what I'm
something
saying. He don't.
that
Cejudo
can
will
be.
just
Yeah.
wrestle.
But Cejudo can pin you down and keep you there if he
Can't
wants.
Pin, you can't pin.
I don't
Aljo.
think
You can't pin.
I
That's not your
disagree
game
with you on
plan.
that still.
No. He's too small. He's there to stand on his feet and punch him up.
He's gonna throw the leg kick. The leg kick.
I heard that one.
He's too big, bro. To wrestle him, it's too big.
He ain't
And
gonna have hands for
I think
Aljo.
he's a bigger guy as well.
Yeah,
Taking
to
on a
mess
bigger
about.
guy, especially when he
Yeah.
he's good enough to where the point where you probably stuff a few, bro. Like it's gonna be long. Like it's gonna be a consistent process.
Yeah,
Dude, can you see Aljo getting to the back though?
Yeah,
I can in scramble, like, because he doesn't need to.
Using his length.
He
to
doesn't.
get
He
around
doesn't
legs.
need to take you down.
Yeah,
Flat
get the back.
To get your back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you're-
Unorthodox.
Just give him something, and
and he will
take
hang
it.
on
In
to
a
you,
transit,
bro.
just a
Yeah.
random
One
transition.
body
yeah,
lock,
possibly,
that legs
yeah.
never comes off until even he's got the sub or the bell goes ding.
But you see, that's why I'm saying I think that could happen early, similar to what happened with the Sandhagen fight.
Yeah.
Where like you try to wrestle with me, okay, yeah, now I speak because he got that little transition where when you go for a single leg, he wraps around the back.
Yeah.
That's what Aljo's crazy at. And
That's
that,
what I said, he's
but
very
then
good
so you telling me that Cejudo's not seen that and
But
game plan
100,
for that?
But sometimes you can see something and just do nothing about it. The
Yeah.
guy's just better than you.
Yeah.
And sometimes in life, I know what you're gonna do, but you are just better than me in that transaction or that part of what we're trying to achieve here, and that is wrestling turning into jiu-jitsu for Aljo. He's better, I think, at that overall from the wrestling going into the jiu-jitsu in what he wants to do. Because Henry don't want to transition into jiu-jitsu. He just wants to wrestle if he does against other opponents and mix it up. He's not a outright jiu-jitsu specialist. That's not his thing.
Yeah, no, of
so
course.
you don't want that type of smoke with Aljamain. And I think Aljamain somehow, I don't know how, but when he goes for that rear naked, somehow he gets that hand underneath everybody's. Certain people can be like this. He just gets that
squeeze.
He just tucks that hand in, bro. He gets it.
What I'll say with Aljo as well though, his stance is he's got quite a heavy set base. Like his legs are quite wide with his stance. So Cejudo's gonna work that leg. Like that front leg kick. So Cejudo likes to throw that. From when he got caught with it, he's been throwing it out there. Like he realized that that's a technique, and I guarantee you he's gonna use that a lot still from very early on.
Yeah, definitely say for minute one of the two, game plan probably gonna be tire one each other out, then go for it.
Yeah,
whoever that will be, but as the round goes, we'll see.
I think Henry needs to start fast. And if he doesn't start fast, he's in trouble. But I feel like he needs to start fast, win the first 2 rounds. If you don't win the first 2 rounds, I don't think he's got. I feel like he can then win it via decision if he's smart enough. I think he'll clock on.
So
he's got an IQ to clock on. But if he struggles in the first 2 rounds, Jesus,
He's in trouble.
I think you're in trouble, bro. Like if he struggles with the wrestling, with Aljo just hanging onto his body and winning the fight like that.
That's another thing. Henry gets tapped out. Aljo just know that. Look, when I put this lock in, it's done. You're not getting out of it. So Henry needs to come with the thought that look, are you gonna smoke him quick, get him tired, get it worked up, or you're gonna play it cool.
So on that note, let's do what we do best. And this is a hard one to break.
It's quite tough.
Oh yeah, this is probably one of the
It can go either ways.
hardest ones to break down, man. This is very hard because Henry's top. Henry to me has probably top 3, if not top 3 best IQ as a fighter inside the UFC.
I'm probably one of the best resumes. Maybe not in terms of fighters, but in terms of achievements and accolades.
Accolades all
100.
around.
He's got the best accolades.
All around.
He got the best accolades in MMA, you know.
Yeah.
Literally, bro, triple C.
Combat sports. Yeah.
I think he does. Yeah. And if he wins this, he's calling out Volk. 100%.
100. Yeah.
100% he's calling out Volk.
Has to run that quick. Yeah. Before he moves up.
So is Aljo, I reckon, as well. But I think this is both of these man's last fight at bantamweight. Because Aljo can't hold up Marab like that for that long. No way. If he does, if he calls out Sugar after this, his peak.
He wants that fight though.
I know he wants that fight.
Bread.
Who's
Still, Aljo.
Aljo wants
Aljo
Sugar.
beats Cejudo. That's the bread
And I think
fight.
he wraps up Sugar.
Even I don't know. Still,
No. That's way more. I think Sugar touches him.
I think on the feet.
grabs him.
But
He
yeah.
grabs him eventually.
no,
And
grappling wise, of
yeah,
course.
that's what I mean. In terms
But
of
on the
something.
feet,
Once
on the
he grabs
feet
him,
is
it's over.
on the feet is different though.
Yeah, but I don't
It's
think
difficult to
he's gonna be on the
gauge.
feet for long.
I think Aljo's gonna have.
I
hands
don't
for
rate
Cejudo.
Sugar's grappling game like that.
Well,
not on the
we ain't
level.
really seen
Yeah,
enough of it
when I'm
lately.
comparing it to that, yeah.
We ain't seen enough of it lately though. Now I hear what you're saying. It's difficult to compare to this because these men are elite.
Fuck it, I'm going Aljo.
Same
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Aljo.
How?
You going Aljo?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised by that.
Whoa.
I'm surprised.
Do you
by
know
that.
why I changed? I thought about it last night. I was like, after the Ricky Simone thing, and I slammed my laptop.
I ain't gonna do it no more.
I said, I'm not just gonna bro. Man needs to start thinking about some of this, bro. Like, man,
And
like,
doing
bro,
logically.
Like, yeah,
And he man said,
I've
start
got
losing my head.
something, bro, like, I said, you know what? Let
Chin
me
up,
break
lad.
this down. They're both elite fighters. They both got high IQ. What's gonna separate this in this fight? And I thought, you know what? He's just the bigger guy with the weight, and he's gonna be able to grapple Triple C into a place where I don't think Triple C is going to be strong enough to keep the distance where he wants it, the fight where he wants it. And I just think that he's going to sub him, bro. I think he's just going to get that rear naked in. I think it's going to come.
Yeah, I'm
He's
going
gonna
with the
scramble.
submission still.
Yeah.
I'm going with the submission, but I thought you was going to say it. So
I was going to say Cejudo decision. I don't think he's gonna knock out Sterling. Even though Sterling's been knocked out, I don't think he will knock out Sterling.
That was a crazy shot though that knocked him out.
Yeah.
That's what I
it
just
was
said.
awkward,
That's
yeah.
what I said. That's why I don't think he'll knock him out. I just think he'll just deal with him. He's a very smart fighter. So I've got Sterling. What rounds you got? Quickly.
2.
Yeah, same here. That's what I was gonna say.
Early
2 or 3.
doors.
2. Yeah, it has to be.
Early, I think
Has to
early.
be. You have to do
In the
it. Aljo
grappling
when it's
thing.
less where like you don't want to be
Yeah.
sweating that Aljo.
Bro, by round 2 it might get mad with this.
What you got, Greeny?
I don't know, you know. I actually don't know.
No,
still.
you was on the Henry thing like me, though.
Petty.
Me and
No,
you-
I've been
me
on the
and you-
Aljo train. I was on the Aljo train
Yeah,
first in
he
here, bro.
was early.
I was on the Aljo train
but when
first
Henry
in
come
here,
back,
bro.
When Henry come back, me and you, when he first got booked, me and you originally said Henry. And he didn't say nothing, and he didn't. But me and you were like, no, man, Henry's triple because of the IQ. Because me and you
Yeah.
were on the breakdown thing. So when you originally, I know it's hard, but I'm just saying, me and you originally, when it come back, was like, no, Henry's gonna be the man. Like,
It's head over heart here. I don't know. I'm gonna go Aljo. I'm gonna go Aljo. First round sub.
First round,
bro.
Alright.
I'm just gonna rely on the fact that Cejudo is rusty, ain't been in there properly. Because have you seen his little vlog thing where he's actually mimicking the setup for a fight, does the ring entrance and all of that stuff. Yeah. When I see a man putting that out there, fam, that's a man that's rusty. Yeah, that's a man that's rusty, fam.
No, a lot of people do that though.
No, yeah,
Just to
but
simulate. Yeah,
no,
just to simulate.
they do that, but they
You
don't.
vlog
put
it?
Let me tell you.
I've never seen that vlog.
Yeah, people.
No, not vlog. I ain't seen it vlogged
Oh,
though.
vlog, not out
That's
there.
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
out
yeah.
there like that.
That's what
Like,
I'm
man, them know that you're doing
Who
that.
he is as well.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Man, them know that you're doing that, but you don't need to show me that you're doing it. And,
Yeah,
and the thing is,
that's fine
they've matched
that
him
you
up
do
with
it.
one random. I don't know who that guy. That guy's someone, obviously, because he's in there with Cejudo. But fam, if you got that guy mimicking Aljo, fam, nah. It's not gonna end well for you, bro. So yeah, I got Aljo first round sub.
See?
Rear naked
Who you say?
or triangle.
Mr. Wells.
Can't lie, my heart say Alja, but let me go for that match. I think fucking Henry.
Yeah.
Round 2 KO.
Ooh.
Alright.
How's he gonna do that though? With the hands.
You know we might call you next week if that don't happen.
Get your face up on your blow.
Like I said, my heart, I won't be surprised if it's Alja, but round 2 KO either submission.
Man with the bigger IQ, you think that has the bigger IQ.
Yeah, like I said, it all depends the games on that day because they're both gonna go into this game thinking, right, go for it.
Yeah.
It's like round 2. If it gets toward that, if it gets to round 2, one of them's having that frontage, and you gotta think, wow, one of them's gonna come out top.
Rimz,
But that will be a good fight though.
bring up Michael's question. I really like that question. Really, really do.
What's he said?
Say it, Rimz.
If Aljo wins and moves up, you think he can deal with Volk?
Good question, bro. Because the grappling's central.
I don't know about that, you know.
Sorry, he's bigger than Volk.
my guy.
He's bigger than Volk.
He's big guy in terms of like his frame,
Yeah, stature. Not well, height for sure.
Yeah, height, yeah.
I'm gonna say yes.
You're gonna say he deals with Volk?
I'm gonna say he's got a
Subs-
chance. He's got a chance.
I think Aljo can deal with a lot of people from that.
Ortega couldn't do it though.
Ortega's not him.
Ortega,
not-
bro.
Ortega might be
Ortega's
more
not
sturdy than
strong.
Aljo.
Ortega's more certain.
No, but you know what?
Yeah,
I'll
he's
say
not strong.
I'll say all round
I think
jiu-jitsu.
And he had that guillotine
Yeah.
in.
No, but I'll
I'll
say
give him that
all
guillotine.
round jiu-jitsu. His jiu-jitsu is better, but I think
Yeah.
Aljo on the back
Yeah.
is
That's
like watching
all
Maya.
Aljo does
Fam.
is body lock you, bro.
Yeah,
Think about what else does Aljo do, bro? What,
Yeah,
fam, think about what he goes to do.
He's
Yeah,
got
that's
legit
his
jiu-jitsu.
bread
though.
and butter. That's his bread and
He
butter.
don't do nothing else.
That's like
the
me and a
best.
Das, fam.
That's all he eats, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying, bro? That's all he eats. A body lock and a rear naked, fam. He don't finish you in DOS and
He's got all of that
He
there.
said he's
Of
got
course.
it. He said there's his.
I'm not saying he can't do it, bro. Of course, when you're that good at jiu-jitsu in general, you have all of this in your. But what is your like? I'm not playing. Today,
The thing is,
fam.
it's the best
Straight
position in
body.
MMA as well.
Yeah.
That
Man,
if you take someone's back, and that's the best position you can be in MMA,
man
bro.
can't hit you, man. Like,
That's
he can,
better than
but he
Mount,
can't
really,
hit you
yeah,
It's
properly.
better than Mount. It's better than Mount.
Yeah.
It's better than Mount,
Man, your
bro.
man's back, bro.
Mount's
Yeah.
underrated. Yeah, but I hear you.
Do you think he can beat Volks?
If he goes out, Fox gonna be watching very carefully, and it's gonna be a thing that bring it on. But Alja, I think it'll be a close one, but I think he'll edge it over Fox.
Yeah, Volks. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he could choke him. What about you?
Yeah.
I've seen Volks get caught up in it before, and I feel like Aljo's one of the best. I know Brian had it, but I don't.
You know what? I would say he fares better with Yair than he does with Volk.
Yeah,
I feel like
that
Volk.
makes sense.
I feel because we've seen Volk kind of deal with Islam's wrestling and like the grappling there.
The wrestling
It-
is
it-
different though.
You know, but that's not because he dealt with Islam like that. I'm thinking, would he deal with Aljo as well? I can see him smoking Aljo
no,
slightly.
Aljo don't wrestle like the way Islam does. Though.
And I like Aljo, fam.
Islam's wrestling is different. To transition between Aljo, like you said, he'll take it from a single. And
I always
switch
try to
around
back
and
my
stuff.
guys. Now I'm gonna go with Volk in that matchup still. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm going Volk.
I'll happily see it though.
Yeah, I'll go Volk, man. I wouldn't say Aljo still.
Remember your guy just lost the fight.
Who? Volk. Yeah.
Against who again? Was he? What was he?
Islam.
What was he doing?
Bigger
Stepping
weight.
up? Well,
Oh,
Against a bigger weight.
sniff those L's.
Whatever.
He low.
like you lot.
Yeah,
This week.
yeah. I know, but I'm telling you, your guy low. Don't take it to heart. I took my L's earlier, so I'm trying to defend Volks like that. I'm trying to defend like you. Yeah, I took my L's, but he took his L's. Lost. I don't hear about went up or down. What did he take, Greeny?
L's, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Big
L's,
L's, fam.
big L's, bro.
Big L's.
Big risk, big L's.
Yeah.
Big
But,
L for Louis
Oh,
Levitt,
man.
fam.
All right, let's move on from this. We have next in line, we have your guy.
50
Your
buff.
guy. Bilal Muhammad versus...
Bilal, my guy.
He is. I like Bilal.
He's our guy.
Don't
His
touch.
spots.
Don't
And
touch.
don't leave me
Don't
hanging.
ever. Don't
Okay,
ever.
but
Don't
Bilal
ever.
been
How
coming
is he
along
my
with it.
guy?
He's really doing well. And then you
Yeah. Don't
he's
be-
your guy,
don't be
he's your
that he's
guy,
my
don't do
guy,
that, he's
bro.
your
Don't
guy.
do that.
Get on
Don't
to him,
try-
let him
don't
know.
do that.
Don't ever.
You're
Tell
gonna
him,
pick
man.
You're gonna pick
No.
him this fight.
You bad.
You picking Dorino?
Yeah.
Hey, Dorino's old,
Man,
man.
that comedy, yeah.
Off that little
Don't ask me
layoff.
stupid questions.
That performance against Masvidal won't cut it against Bilal, though. Big man thing. If he goes in there and it's the same guy we just
That's
saw
why he
against
asked for
Masvidal.
5, you said. That's why he asked for 5.
Bro, listen, if Gilbert Burns goes in there and fights the similar fight to what he done against Masvidal, Belal is going to absolutely smoke him, blood. Because that performance there was not the same performance I saw previously. Who did he fight before? My guy. Who was I saying? Who did I say was going to get into the rankings and win the belt?
Jaden Turner.
No. Welterweight.
Oh, Neil Magny. Neil Magny.
Hey, listen, yeah.
That is your biggest L you've ever taken on this show.
No Magny.
Hey,
Tampa.
the fight against... Don't worry about that. The fight that Neil Magny... The fight that Neil Magny had with Dorino looked proper. Then this fight with Masvidal did not look dirty at all, fam. This Bilal, the one that just beat up Sean Brady, fam.
Yeah, but Sean Brady's not that. I was on Sean, but he's not that guy. I just thought he was a good all-around fighter, but he's not that guy. Let's be real now.
Yeah.
No, of course, but...
This is levels, bro.
No, this is levels.
Gilbert's had way more level-headed opponents and harder opponents. Way across the roster than Belair could ever think.
The thing is, the way to beat Dorino, yeah, is the way that Usman did it. And I feel like if someone can kind of use like Belal's wrestling is his base, and he's got a good base with wrestling there, like it's 30 wrestling, yeah. But more recently, he's shown the improvements in the stand-up. Yeah, I feel like if he can kind of wrestle Burns, then switch it up. He showed he's got power against Brady.
You want to wrestle Burns?
I think so. Try and put him on his back.
Yeah, because
I don't think Belal's worried about that.
What?
I don't think Belal has to be too worried about that.
You need to be when Belal.
Bro, wrestling is the antidote to this jiu-jitsu stuff, man. You get me? I think so. If you trust me, man.
I don't know completely, bro. I think there's still style to it. There's a top pressure type of wrestling which Belal possesses to a degree. I know what you're saying.
You put their back against the cage and keep them there, which is how Belal wrestles.
But
that's the antidote right there.
Know how to move off their back, and if you give them any space, who's one of the smartest fighters in that? Mr.
Mr. Burns.
You don't, Mr. Burns.
Bro, Mr. Burns old, bro.
Man like Yusuf, yeah. Jack, once Belal wins, man's got you with receipts already.
Yeah?
Prepped.
My brother. Come on, man. Belal wins that one day.
No.
Nah, man.
You're gonna give me £50.
Hey,
Yusuf.
Oh yeah, you man betted on this one.
Yeah.
He wanted to lose another 50.
He needs to pay me back from you. I need to bet till I get that money back.
You might have to
Yusuf,
wait
let
till the
me know
18th.
who wins this fight. Belal or Gilbert? Who
saying
you
Belal,
got?
bro?
Michael, who have you got? Have you got Belal or Muhammad for this one? I need to know. Because this
Man
guy,
said, have you got Belal or Muhammad, fam? There's only one winner, fam. You just said it yourself.
Belal, oh yeah, shit. I mean, Gilbert.
See, you're already making mistakes.
You know
Nervous.
Edwards pieced up your guy, bro.
For one round.
No, but completely.
For one round.
That was gonna happen.
Then he poked out his eye because he was getting tired, fam. Man slap a whole finger in the eye,
So what?
fam.
You believe Belal was gonna beat Leon in that fight? No. This is where you want to go viral or something. You're doing that
for why, fam?
You're trying to do that for.
Hey, hold on.
That
This is coming from
nonsense.
you, who thought that Leon didn't stand a chance in the 5th round against Usman.
That's Usman. See what you're moving
What?
your opponent.
Bro, Usman was
Usman. It's Belal Usman.
Belal will kill Usman right
Come
now.
out the cave.
What?
Belal will beat Usman
Fuck
right
off,
now.
man.
Usman's done, bro. Usman's finished. Are you man done?
What? Because he lost against Leon
Twice.
Son.
That last fight,
And it was still a
bro.
half fight
Usman.
rather than the
bro,
last
lie,
fight. You're like,
man,
yo,
lie,
come
lie,
on,
lie,
bro.
lie,
Come
lie,
out the
lie,
cave.
Bro,
lie,
Usman's knees
not
are
even
finished.
Come out the cave.
Usman's knees are done, man.
Come out the
Are
cave.
you telling me
Come out
Usman's
the
knees
cave.
ain't shot?
Come out the cave.
Are you telling me Usman's knees ain't shot?
I said Usman's knees just shot from when he come into the UFC.
Bro, he
I
needs
get
2
that.
knee replacements,
Bro,
blood.
but let me answer this question. Can Belal Muhammad, if he ever becomes a champion, have that run that Usman ever had?
No, of course not.
Shut your
Times
mouth.
are different at welterweight now.
Shut your
Nah,
mouth.
man.
You're talking nonsense.
I'm not. Next week when you have to slap £50 right here. In fact, next week we ain't even
Let's
gonna be in the
double it
cave,
up.
are we?
I really want
So I want it on bank transfer.
£100 back exactly instantly.
Are you up in it?
Yeah.
I ain't doubling it up, bro. Because I didn't want to do the 50. I didn't want to do the 50.
Boil. and then you don't
I've
wanna
already told you
upset.
last week I'm worried about your blood pressure, bro. Just keep it steady, fam. Steady Eddie, fam. But understand, there's only one winner, Bilal or Muhammad,
You're
fam.
not that, fam.
Bully B.
You've gambled more in a casino than £100.
Oh, 100%.
You can afford this.
Yeah, I know, but I can't right now.
All right now.
Man just booked Tanzania. You understand?
Listen, you're all ass bathing like Joe Rogan, fam.
Yeah, bro. That's
what
what
I'm
I'm.
saying.
That's because I'm trying to concentrate on saving this money, fam. You understand? You understand? Man's all 30, bro. Last night, bro, man. After the Ricky fight, I had to go sit in the ice bath,
go
bro.
missing. Tanzania's them countries where you go missing, blood.
Don't wish that on me, fam.
No,
What
you
the
don't
hell?
come back from them countries then.
Don't, well, I will be coming.
that?
Trust me, fam.
What?
Otherwise, I'll be
Where is
calling
that?
Dracus, fam.
See, where is that?
I'll be calling
He
Dracus.
travels the world. He's going to Thailand and he's just
I've
said,
heard
where
of
is
it. I
that?
don't even know what it is. Though.
See, it's
Where
is
Africa.
it?
Africa.
Yeah, don't. I got
No,
my
but
guy.
it's
I got
not,
my
it's
guy
the deep trenches.
Dracus. I got my guy
It's where
Dracus on
them
the
man
phone.
come out,
Yeah.
like, you know, where you only see like eyes from them ones there, blood. Them
Oh,
ones
yeah.
that- yeah.
Well, they're gonna know about me,
Tanzanians,
bro.
They're in the bush, like eyes, and you don't see them, bro.
Don't
And
worry,
they
bro.
just
He might be
fade
the
away.
undercover ninja, bro. I'm just undercover, fam. I'm just straight undercover, fam.
Tanzanians is
I'm
serious.
there. I'm there roaming with the lions, fam. You see me, bro. They ain't
So,
catching me there.
You've got Gilbert.
Yeah.
I've got Gilbert. You got Gilbert. Alright,
Bully B.
Yeah, you're moving like Booty Louie, fam.
No. Bully, Bowie Louis probably got Gilbert on this. You wanna use it?
Right.
So let's move on to Joshua Andrade versus Jan.
Xiaonan.
I'm not saying that. I'm gonna get that wrong. What, did I get Jan right?
Bro, I just saw the first name. I knew you weren't saying it. Bro.
Okay, so what's the problem here? What's the problem here? Alright, cool.
This
This is your gang.
Graffy.
She's back. You got bad people on this card, fam. Your gang is back, rude boy.
Card of the year for Jack.
Card of the year for Jack, fam. He's got his guy Aldo. He's got his guy Bilal, and he's got his girl. Don't make your girl hear this, you know. Because you
So my girl's Jessica too, fam. We good. We good, bro.
I said, but Andrade, fam, you gonna go on Andrade for this?
Nah, my one's Costa, fam. This one there, I don't know still.
Who have you got, cuz? You got Jan? You got, cause Jan's been looking alright lately, innit?
Yeah.
She's
And
got them
Andrade's
hands.
lost the last fight, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that's what she said, didn't it? Her titty got popped.
That was just a plug for the OnlyFans. You know, one's there, fam.
I don't know, you know.
I think Jan can win
You
this.
get a free subscription, don't you? See? That was a lot. Basically,
That
people,
post, yeah.
Jessica Andrade has an OnlyFans
That
and Greeny gets a free subscription. That's why it took so long to answer, man.
I said
Yeah.
that was the one sponsorship I was hoping for.
No one sponsorship.
That and Rustlers.
I got Jan.
Yeah, I got
I'm
Jan.
gonna think Jan's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jan. Decision.
So,
I'm gonna go Jan decision.
Boy.
Jessica can do anything at any given stage. That's what she does, man.
I'm gonna go Andrade, you know. Fuck it.
I don't
Pull
trust
it out.
Andrade, man. She's
Bro,
too
if
hit
she
and
don't
miss.
win, she might as well look to retire, blood, because 2-0 streak in
Jessica's
this.
the favourite. Not
Yeah,
much.
but
I'm going Jan.
what are the odds for the Bully B fight? They ain't made them yet.
No.
No,
Okay,
they
that's
don't come
interesting.
on.
That's interesting.
Okay. All right. That's
yeah.
I'm going Jan.
Right.
I know the next one.
What are you saying,
So
T?
you got
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
Jan. Jan, you got Jan.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you got
go
Andrade. You got.
Andrade.
Go with your Jan. Let's go with it. 2-on-2. Blue versus red side.
I got Andrade.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
By submission.
Let me go scoop her after, scoop her up after. Yeah,
I'll be atting her,
Proud of
fam.
you. You say, Daddy, proud of you. Mozart, oh no, is it Mozart?
Mozart.
Mozart.
Mozart, I believe.
Mozart. Ilinov. Versus, is it?
Yeah.
Ilinov, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
versus Bryce
Ilinov,
Mitchell.
yeah.
This is a fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight.
This is
Bro,
a fight because Bryce Mitchell
good
is
fight.
my fucking goolie. He one of them Texas boys that talk like this and got a shed and got
After the last
farm.
fight,
He's from Arkansas.
Arkansas, but I still talk like this,
that's
man.
like the
Same
that's
thing,
that's the
man.
middle of nowhere, fam.
Middle of nowhere.
You
No,
ride
man.
down that road for 3
What's it
hours and you're
called,
still
bro?
there, fam.
Oh, what's that?
So like-
What's that? Oh, I forgot the series, bro.
What Arkham, Gotham, all them things there,
Called them animated
Ah.
thing.
hillbilly things.
Nah, what's it called? I forgot.
What?
Nah,
Man,
it will come to me. It'll come to me.
But Bryce with the wrestling. Aye, but
Trucker show, fam.
I can't even say his name, fam. Fucking
Evlov.
yeah, bro. Evlov. I don't know, man.
No, it looks alright still.
That's what I was about to say.
And them Russians, you know.
I don't know, bro. Bryce, you're my guy, but I don't know. Because Bryce, you can get punched up. That's the thing about Bryce. Bryce's wrestling's
Who
good.
punched him up to Poirier, innit?
Topuria punched him up. Like, left him for dead.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
literally left him for dead.
I think same thing happens, you know. I think you're gonna get punched up again still.
And I think he's going to have a good enough takedown defense to keep Bryce off of him.
And you know what's sad, bro? Bryce, who at one point looked like he could have been like serious at featherweight. He might go Bellator, bro.
I don't know about that one.
Bro, if he loses this, UFC.
They're not going to cut him.
No, they're not gonna cut him because they do like him. But he's now Donald Cerrone. That's basically what he is now.
Yeah, this is his opportunity because they're making him. He lost the fight and he's fighting the 10th guy and he's 11th. So
And he's
they're
gonna
giving
stick.
them a second opportunity.
If he loses, that's it. Now that you're fighting the guys that are going into the top 15, that's it.
I do like Bryce.
The thing is, though,
I like
see
Bryce.
with this one though, Ivlev is a wrestler. Mitchell's a wrestler, so
Yeah.
does that cancel out? And then they just
I think
start
Evan
fighting?
Love's a better striker.
Yeah, he's a better striker. I
He
think.
can
And
strike,
he's got a bit
bro.
of power there.
Yeah, he can strike, and he Mitchell.
I want Bryce to win.
So do I.
Because I feel like the Bryce. Hopefully, what we see is because remember Bryce was saying he was injured before the last fight,
Yeah,
and he said
that's
like
what
he had to get paid. Remember,
Yeah,
and look at what happened with Song Yadong now. Song Yadong lost the fight, took a little bit of time off, came back, and was a lot better. You saw the improvements. Hopefully, that's the same thing with Bryce.
Yeah.
You get me? But this is a tough fight for that fight back still.
It is.
You know, there's a lot on the line there.
I'm going Everlove.
Ivlev. Yeah.
I got Everlove decision.
I don't even know if he's.
Wrestlers
I hear it.
punched him up.
I hear
Bryce is still tough. He was hanging
I
there,
hear it.
but decision. When you talk like that, man, and you own a farm, you're tough, bro. Remember, Lankz said there's farm strength, bro.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. How far did that
He's
fall
Russian,
down?
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Russian
That's
strength.
anabolic steroid strength.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
Russian
yeah,
strength
I know.
is.
All right, man dissected everything
That's
I had to say.
like-
Man
yeah.
just chopped it up. Man just said he's Russian, bro. I hear you. Right,
That's another breeding
Forget the
program
farm
guy
strength.
right there, fam. Look at that chin, fam.
Who you got for
It's
this?
got the perfect dent in it, fam.
Tough one.
You got Bryce. It's a hard fight. I got decision. For Mozart.
Ooh, fuck.
Bryce decision.
You got Bryce.
Ooh.
Bryce, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Ozark. That was it. Ozark.
Oh,
Ozark.
Ozark.
Yeah. That's a 30 show, you know.
it's
That
cool.
one
You
there.
watch it. You know
I
what it
stopped
took?
that as series
You know what it is?
because
It's
it took
got
long
to
to
get
come out
into.
again.
No, you know
No,
what it
it
is?
get-
No, bruv, the start of it.
No, it
it's
is.
like
But it
4
gets
episodes.
cold. It gets
I heard
cold.
it gets cold, but it's
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 episodes.
It's
before
like
you know
Vikings,
anything.
bro. Like it takes a
No,
while.
no, Vikings.
No,
is
Vikings.
shady.
No, it took
Hey,
a while.
let me tell you this,
Vikings took
yo.
a while,
Bro,
bro.
after the first episode, you get straight into it. Ragnar's on
It
the
took a
road
while
to the
for
west.
it took a while for me
Ragnar's
to
in
get
West.
into it. Vikings.
Man,
bro.
Ragnar's in the west.
No, it
They
took a
made the
while.
wall on the
Took
second
about
episode.
3
I was gassed.
episodes for
When I
it
saw
to-
the wall, I was like, what? With Ragnar on the wall, I was like, is that what they do back then? They build the wall, no one can get through. They're laughing. Ha, these stupid. By the second, no, don't do that.
You see Ozark, yeah, bro. It just picked up a little bit of momentum and just stayed there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really go to like crazy heights.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
think
just
I
it's
stopped
just good
watching.
for these man. You get me? Yeah, man.
Alright,
Bro,
well, we can
poppies.
move on to Kron Gracie
Ooh.
versus Charles Jourdain.
Okay.
That game.
Charles Jourdain got punch him up, blood.
Charles Jourdain is serious, and he's got them leg
Yeah.
kicks.
Unless Crone's been working on his striking.
I don't know if it's that level.
It's been out for a
Alright.
while,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't
Fuck
know if
that.
it's that
Chance
level.
all the smoke.
Charles Jourdain.
Jiu-jitsu's legit.
But what if he gets him down?
Charles Jourdain jiu-jitsu ain't too bad.
Ain't too bad, but
It's not Kron's
Kron,
level.
though.
Yeah, it's not Kron's level.
it's Crone though.
But it's just, this fight is literally, does he get him there, innit? If he gets him there, then yeah, fair enough.
Nah, I'm
but
going Charles Jourdain. Knocks him
I'm
out.
going, yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Knocks him out second round.
Yeah,
Spliffs him up.
There's a lot of
Charles
heavyweight.
Jourdain's dangerous, you know.
he is.
He's lost a couple, but
good
he's
striker,
dangerous.
Man. Good striker.
Nah, fuck that. Charles first round knockout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first
Not
round.
Crone
Maybe
ain't
I
a pussy,
should-
yo.
Huh?
Crone
First
ain't a pussy.
round.
yo.
Kron will get
Knock
lit up, though.
out.
I've seen Kron get lit up.
Yeah.
What happens when Kron gets lit up? And you know you've seen
Who did he fight last and touched him up?
touched him
Was
up.
it
yeah,
Cub?
Who?
I think it was
Cub.
Cub.
Come on,
Swanson.
come on, man. Come on, man.
Regardless if it's not
it's
first
Cub.
round.
Older man,
expect
fam.
to see
What's
a
Cub Swanson
knockout.
done since
Yeah,
then?
it was
fam?
Cub. He lost to
Yeah,
Cub.
but Cub's got hands, though.
And Cub beat him.
Cub's got hands, though.
This is
Bro, we're
back
talking
in
about
2019.
It-
Yeah, Cub's
did
got,
Cub miss weight on that fight as well?
I don't know. But
Cub's got hands, though.
2019.
Cub can punch.
Yeah, but what I'm
How
saying is,
come fight,
since
bro?
then, what has Cub done?
Nothing, but I'm just
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
Overall,
Ain't Cub is Cub
Cub
in
come
BKFC yet?
I think he retired, bro.
He retired, dog. He should have went BKFC, bro.
Yeah, I'm going Jordan, you know.
Yeah.
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 I go Jordan.
Is there anything on the prelims? On this
Keep
card?
going. Is that it? Is that it for the
Yeah, prelims, what are we saying?
Judo bar
Oh, that's a
versus
decent
Matt
fight
That's
there.
a good fight. Vena's
Yeah.
tough.
Decent fight, yeah, he is.
Your guy Kennedy there too.
Alright, Kennedy.
Devin
and
Clark, I
Judo.
don't really rate him.
Oh, Devin Clark is a joke,
If
man.
Kennedy don't win that,
Devin
that's
Clark, I don't rate.
sad times.
Oh, I ain't seen him in a while.
Williams.
Chaos Williams.
Okay.
Okay.
He's back. He's another kind of a hit and miss guy though.
Marina
Marina
Rodriguez
Rodriguez.
versus Rene Judoba.
Hey, she's good as well, you know.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
looked good last time.
She could sub her still.
Yeah.
she
She was good last
sub
time.
her
She was
still.
good last
She looks
time.
like Sugar fam.
Sugar, you know. I said sugar.
She does.
Ah!
She looks like Sugar blood in that photo. Blood. She does. Oh, Parker Porter, that's Rimz's guy.
That is not my guy.
You like Parker Porter, man.
No, I
like
don't,
him.
bro.
And you like Phil Hayes.
I'm only
That's who I
fucking with
thought.
Rich Paul.
That's
Phil Hawes.
That's
Hey.
Rich. That's who I thought. That's the pussy that lost me the money to you. I thought it was him that got knocked out with a spinning, flipping.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah,
thought it was
yeah.
him?
Because I seen him get knocked
that
out.
was who was that?
Yeah, when he spun
You're
around
talking
like
about
this
when
in a
he
circle, he got spun. Man went
When
like
he
this
flew,
and then dropped.
You're fucking when he fought
Kept the Tweety birds going around his head.
Delidze.
Yeah, is it Delidze?
Yeah,
And then the
probably.
Tweety birds went around his head, fam.
Probably.
And he went like this.
Probably.
And then he dropped. I said never. I thought that was a knockout. Wow, this card's alright though.
Yeah.
Decent
Some
cards
good
still.
fights there.
The main
That's a good
card's
flyweight
good.
fight. Yeah.
Decent fights on the prelims.
What's that?
Joseph Holmes.
We might be live streaming this one. I don't know. What's the?
Joseph Holmes, all that guy does is jab, fam. Every time I watch it.
Yeah, no,
he
you
just
ain't wrong about that
He just
still.
he just loves that.
Yeah, he
He
stays there.
just stands there jabbing. Yeah, he loves that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad card, you know.
Alright, cool.
That's the early prelims. Early
Swear
prelims as
that
well.
Daniel Santos, that's Charles Oliveira's guy. I swear.
Bro,
it
it
is.
looks like it. You know what I'm saying?
it is,
But you
so.
see when a man's got the blonde
He's
hair at
alright,
the top,
he's
fam.
alright.
Could be, fam.
All right, cool. We got
That's a
one.
telling
We got one
sign.
other card.
What
Is
other
there
card you got
boxing as
there?
well, but we got one in it.
Yeah,
Boxing,
one confirmed today.
Oh, one's
Is
back.
Lawrence-
Is it
is-
Demetrius Johnson versus?
Yeah.
Where's that Friday?
Yeah.
And that card is stuck. Rug Tang's on it. Demetrius Johnson. They got someone else who's on that. The
Card is
jiu-jitsu.
cold.
The Ridder's doing
So
the
we got
jiu-jitsu.
Demetrius Johnson versus
Adriano.
yeah.
Moraes.
That's a 30 fight, that
That's
one.
gonna be good to see.
The rubber
Wait,
match.
this is where it really sets now, innit? This is where it
Yeah,
gets set in
because
stone.
they're one apiece.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's where it sets in stone. We have the return of Rod Tang.
Oh.
That's for he's defending his flyweight because he was going up for the bantamweight
Yeah.
and he got injured.
What's
So
mad is that was
the
supposed to be
no-one
like a
fight-
week ago, bro.
The no-one fight got put off
Man
because he was
pulled out that just to get on
For
a
a
couple
week.
weeks later. He's
No,
mad.
because he hurt his shoulder.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's
2
how.
weeks.
2 weeks.
Bro.
And then
All I need is 2 weeks. I'll be alright.
Oh, my guy Mikey's back.
Musamichi.
Oh, Musamichi's my guy, bro. I love little Mikey. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mikey.
Yeah.
He's a ganguli, bro. He's gonna get the victory because no one can beat Mikey.
Stamp.
Stamp Vertex.
Stamp.
Woo! She lights up people for fun.
Yeah. she's
Guys,
cold.
this one championship card is gonna be lit.
Yeah, that's a
so if
good
you don't
card.
watch one this weekend because we'll be talking about it next weekend.
What time is that?
Oh, not next week. Yeah, we will. When we
6
do the
p.m.
recap, for
I
sure.
don't know what time it is. It's probably an.
Where is
Middle
it?
of the
China?
day. Thailand. No, it's
It's
America.
not. It's America.
This one's
America.
America. Oh,
It
might be
It's a
later.
later
It's
thing.
gonna
Yeah, it's
be
a later
later.
thing. This is the first American thing, yeah?
Sage
Oh,
Northcott.
Robert.
Oh, Solidic.
Soldic. She's
Soldic.
back.
Okay, the
Alright,
Croatian.
cool.
Sage Northcott's
Sage Northcott's back
for the
after a
American
couple
cards.
years. Yeah.
This
Boy.
guy's always taking years out of the game.
Oh yeah, been back since. This is his debut, sir.
No, when he's won.
Yeah, one.
No,
No,
before he
debut.
won.
No, since not his debut, but since he got his ag.
Oh,
Mash up.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying. Anyway,
Yeah, let's be real, bro.
Muay Thai fight,
Lankz
MMA.
back.
That's pure MMA. Is this pure MMA for this?
Oh,
no,
There's
the
a lot.
Ridder's doing
I
a
told you.
submission
They got
I said that
against
to you.
Tyratolo.
Oh,
Tyler wrap him up.
That's a
This last time he
one
got.
still.
No, it's not. Last time they would have done the grappling match. What happened, bro?
no,
But
yeah.
that was against Galval, bro. Galval.
Do you know who?
Them man are under Galval, bro.
Do you know
Yeah,
who
but-
this is? Do you know who that is? Though?
Obviously, I know who that is, bro.
Okay, so do you know what's gonna happen?
Bro, I think he has better chance in this than he did against
Yeah,
Galval.
But do you know who
Not
this
by
kid
much,
is?
though, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Not by
This
much.
kid is a wizard. You should just took up another
I mean,
loss.
I think the thing is still, you see how MMA is to boxing. I think the MMA and the submission thing is probably the same kind of thing, innit?
What do you
Jiu-jitsu
mean?
guys smoke like MMA
Oh
guys,
yeah.
you get
In
me?
in
Like,
jiu- yeah, no, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I feel like Rotolo is gonna win that fairly easily as well, to be honest. Because it's just different levels.
Yeah.
Like you're not practicing the same way these men are practicing. you
Yeah,
get me?
day
It's
in,
just-
day
it's-
out.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also like we were saying earlier, certain positions in MMA are good, whereas in jiu-jitsu they're not.
You know,
Do you know what I mean? And vice versa. So yeah, Rotolo will win that.
Hear that? Jackie Bunton's
Oh,
back.
Bunton, Jackie Bunton. That's gonna be a fight. She can scrap still.
Yeah, she called.
Muay Thai fight.
called.
Yeah, she's cold.
That's a
still.
good card, man.
Jackie, I know.
That's
Cool,
that's
yeah.
all the main card, yeah.
Keep
And
That's the
going,
main card. I
Let's
don't
see,
really know
let's
too
see,
many
let's
on the.
I know, okay.
that
That's
name
it.
there.
Yeah.
Hold on, that name there, bro. Man's name is OK. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Rayon.
Okay,
Okay,
Ray.
Ray.
Okay, I'm ready to fight.
That's certain
Annie, are
names.
you
still.
okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Rayon.
They're boxing.
I don't know if it's is it Lawrence Okoli next week? I don't know. still.
who gives up?
No, but check it though.
Bro.
Check it. No, I need
Is
to
he
know
fighting
that one.
so soon?
Crispin and Smith. I don't know if I don't think it's
That's
this. I
so
don't think it's
soon.
next week still.
No, it's not, bro. That's not. So you fought the other day, bro. You fought a month ago.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Yeah.
I think that might be more like June, July times.
Oh,
Whoa,
Canelo.
Canelo.
Oh yeah, that's
Ryder.
their fight. Have you seen the belt they're fighting for?
What belt?
They put the Cinco de, because it's Cinco de Mayo when they're fighting. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got like a special WBC belt.
Sir.
Oh, bro, it's 30 still. Like, got the Mexican flag there. It's got
Ryder's
yeah.
not Mexican, bro.
Huh?
Man said
No,
my
I'm saying
man's
it's
not
got a
the
Mexican
Mexican
on the belt because it's Cinco de Mayo. It's got like a special belt. It's got the Mexican flag on it. And that.
I'm not gonna.
It's proper
lie,
belt
right?
still. Let me
Right,
show
they-
you. Let
they-
me show you.
they're
Let me see.
they're doing this for Ryder to get punched up, though.
Oh, and Buatsi's fighting.
Oh, Buatsi. Oh, yeah, yeah. I
That
like
one's this
Buatsi.
weekend.
I like Buatsi.
Look at the belt, bro.
They want him to fight Dan
It's
Aziz.
this thing. It's a proper,
Oh yeah,
proper
yeah,
belt.
yeah. I
They
heard-
want- do you see
he
that?
said
They-
yeah,
Dan
he'll
Aziz
definitely
called him
fight within his career. Yeah,
And
I
then
saw
he was
that, I
like,
saw
they
that.
need to make it happen.
Yeah.
And then I think Trevor, what's the black? Is it Trevor?
Who?
The black guy that does the boxing analyst.
Oh, you're saying Johnny?
Johnny
Nelson?
Johnny Nelson. Sorry, I had Trevor fucking the guy from the Lick.
Yeah, I think he's talking about man
Remember
from
the guy
MTV,
from
man.
the MTV? That's what I had. Trevor Nelson. Trevor, what's his name? I can't remember. But yeah. But Johnny Nelson, he said he takes Buatsi over Dan in a close fight because he said he believes he's got better technique and he believes Dan's got better.
Dan
power.
can scrap though, man.
Dan can scrap, bro. Dan's a go-getter, bro. Don't run with my guy.
Bro,
Aziz, bro.
look at Canelo's record, fam. What kind of record is this, blood?
52,
58 wins,
Two
fam.
draws.
Mad.
Brother.
How did you get 2 draws, though? That's weird. Normally have a draw. 8
Triple
draws
G
in
in
your
it.
career.
Triple G and
Yeah.
who else he
How
draw
you have
with?
2 draws?
Did he draw with I can't even think of the top of my head still, but listen, you see Canelo, he's definitely gonna kill Ryder still. He's gonna beat
What?
man up. Trust me, the belt there is looking 30 still. Like, look at this belt. Beautiful, man. Beautiful belt there still. It's called the Puebla belt, fam.
Making up.
When you
belts.
make it, and it's a Mexican belt, fam, and there's a Mexican like
Canelo
Canelo fighting.
hold that, bro.
Yeah, bro. You think a John Ryder can
They
bring that back
literally
to here,
just
fam?
said, Canelo, you're gonna win.
It's a
That's
certain-
disrespectful
yeah.
still. Hey, Ryder, that's a big
That
bumper
man's
card.
a bomber
That's
card,
a big
disrespect
bumper
that.
card. Because a British man cannot walk out
with a
of there
with a
with
Cinco de
Mexican
Mayo belt.
bro.
Yeah,
That
facts.
is mad still. That is mad.
And they got no British symbol on it either.
Hey,
Yeah, that's mad still.
that's mad.
You might as well come on
So they're
squad
basically
and
just
take that
saying
shit.
man's winning it. Yeah,
Bro, we a week out of Ellis's fight too, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's coming soon.
Getting close.
Excited for that one still. The new fam.
Well,
Yeah, man.
that was the cards all wrapped up. That was
Yeah,
UFC. We had one championship, which is a big card. No PFL. No. Oh, Bellator's
There is
on next
PFL.
week.
There is PFL next week. I think.
Bellator's on.
No, it's
Next
not.
week?
It's not next
Maybe
week. It's the
Fabian
week after.
Edwards?
It's the week after. Fabian Edwards is the week after.
Yeah, I just
still.
had this up. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I think there's PFL.
Is there
No,
PFL?
it's not.
No.
No, it ain't come up on here.
Okay.
Nothing there.
Fair.
Pretty sure it's not.
So yeah, we've got the UFC breakdown. We picks for next week. We've had boxing and that is a wrap. We are going to not be in BA. We could be in BAU Studios next week for the live, possibly.
We'll talk about it after. We'll
Yeah.
let you know.
Yeah, we're not 100%. That's because the conductor and the controller is going to do Muay Thai.
Yeah, man. I'm out for a week still. So we're gonna we're gonna.
We'll
do
give you
the-
a show on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll do the Sunday show like how we done it last time I was away. But yeah, we'll still give you that show.
Different setup.
Yeah, different setup.
Mhm.
What else?
Um,
I think
that's
that's
it,
it.
because you'll be back for the. You'll be back.
Oh,
No,
no,
you
I'm
won't. You'll
back.
be back for the one after that, will you?
No, I
You
found
went back- you be back-
Nah,
yeah.
there's 2
There's
weeks
2
out
weeks.
still. Yeah.
What's the card after? Has Henry's the card quickly?
Jarzinia? Is it Jarzinia?
Oh,
Yeah,
Rosenstrike.
Jarzinia. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's Almeida.
That's alright.
It's a good card. It's a good main, but
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
rest of the card is a bit. Oh no, that main is crazy.
Smith,
Almeida
Walker.
versus Rosenstrike. That's a good main, bro.
yeah. Almeida, yeah, but Rosenstrike.
No, but you want to see him in there with. That's the.
oh,
Good, that's the
decent
next
fight.
level
Gary versus Rodriguez is on there as well.
Oh, Ian
up.
Gary.
Yeah.
He's fighting again, yeah.
Mm.
Daniel Rodriguez.
Not a bad fight. That
Ooh, that's a good fight still.
Hearn versus Hill. Dern versus Hill.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's a decent.
That's a
little
good.
card.
Yeah, that's a
Decent
little
card.
thing there still.
Hey guys, man.
Not mad
Hey,
at that
I
at
need
all.
to start doing it at the start when people are
Yeah,
here, bruv.
like,
Liking the
comment,
thing. Yeah,
subscribe,
yeah,
guys. We need all the
yeah.
likes.
Like
We
it,
need
man.
all
We
the
need it. It
subscribers.
helps, man, with the algos.
It helps with the algos. It helps us give you better content. But you know we always
Hey,
appreciate you.
Before we get out of
everyone
here,
there.
have you watched Catching Lightning?
No.
Lee Murray documentary.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one still
Is
to
it?
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it on?
I watched it on. I'll give you the website. I watched it on the website. Yeah, but it's a good store. Obviously, my man fought Anderson Silva,
Mm-mm.
prospect to be in the UFC, like, and have a good run, and then obviously done the bank heist thing,
Yeah, yeah.
and they've just gone through all of that, and yeah. It's a good,
Is it
it's a
just
good
one episode or is it
It's
like?
about 4.
Oh yeah, send that
Yeah,
still.
send
Yeah,
that
yeah,
for
yeah,
us,
yeah,
still.
yeah.
It's good
Put that in the
stuff
group, man.
still.
Put that in the group. We was talking
Yeah.
about watching that as well. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I watched
Let me
it.
know
It
about
was
that
good
one there
though.
still.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
and also McGregor's bringing out his documentary about how.
Oh
after the
yeah,
fight,
yeah. After
yeah,
the,
he
yeah,
broke
yeah,
his
yeah, I
leg
saw
or-
that.
I'm excited to see that as
So
well.
am
man.
I.
Yeah.
Well, anything. Like
He's
that,
like, I thought it was done, so I knew I was gonna have to take this somewhere else to the streets. That's why I want your girls in my DMs.
Bro,
Man.
he's a good legend, bro. He's a legend. But guys, you know we appreciate you as
You
always,
done know.
Mr. Wells. Thank you for coming
Yeah,
down.
bro. T.
Enough
love,
love,
bro.
bro.
for
You
Wells,
pass.
bro.
It's true.
Hey.
You
Yeah,
know, it's always a blessing to have a guest come in the cave.
Done know.
Yeah.
Hold
you
up,
know we
hold up, hold
appreciate
up, hold
you
up,
lot
hold up. We got
always.
one thing
Go ahead.
though. Any obvious opinions. What do you think about Joshua versus John Terrada?
Oh man, I almost forgot,
Yo.
bruh. I asked bro about that. You man, yeah, like, you man, it's
I
official,
fumbled
though.
the bag.
It's not official.
It's not official.
Rumor,
Yeah,
rumor,
but-
rumor.
It come out of AJ's.
Mouth.
It's
Yeah,
not
facts.
actually officially done.
Was it for
But
December?
If it was to go ahead,
Yeah.
I can't lie.
What,
Joshua's only the beatdown card.
Everyone thinks Joshua's gonna get touched.
Everybody.
I haven't heard one person say Anthony.
What you saying?
Fam, I spoke to
No,
a
no, no.
female and she was like, "Yeah, AJ gets punched up."
Let me say this, because
So that's mad. Even girls are saying that. He
Nah.
gets punched up, bro.
you know what? When last time after the last fight, I said this might be his like like Floyd had his pretty boy and his money mover phase. Yeah, this might be AJ's money phase, like where he's just gonna sit back, try to not get hit too much, and then just beat man boxing wise. Yeah, if that's what he's gonna do, then Wilder is the person to do that to. Because if you don't, the one person you don't want to get hit by is Wilder, innit?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to
Oh,
just
Tyson Fury got hit, so I'm not even
yeah,
hearing
yeah.
that.
No. But Tyson Fury was scrapping him. Do you understand?
Not the
Tyson
first
Fury was
one.
kind of scrapping. Yeah, Tyson Fury
first
was
one.
letting him kind of throw as well,
He
though.
was clinching up a lot.
Yeah, he was clean.
But
He
Like,
tried to win that
if
12 rounds.
AJ, because remember,
Joshua
have you seen?
ain't no Tyson.
No, but have you seen Floyd saying he wants to do some work with AJ? Yeah,
Yeah, I see
I've
that.
seen
Bro,
that
if-
a while ago, yeah.
that go there. Just listen. If you're gonna fight Wilder, go and see
Put the
Floyd
head
for
movement.
6 months.
Word.
Bun whoever's coaching
I
you right
can't
now.
see Joshua fighting like a Floyd. No.
No, of course not.
It's too
But,
heavy as
but
well.
the thing is, if you're gonna
Too
go and
heavy
try,
to fight
no,
like
but
that.
if you're gonna go and try and outbox someone, Wilder is a person that's there to be outboxed.
100.
You get me? Wilder's boxing is
I
not
hear
great.
that.
He's just got the one.
I hear
He's
that.
got a one
He's
bang. You
technical.
get
But at
me?
the same time,
Terrible. He's
like,
got great technique, Wilder.
I don't think Fury in the first one, yeah. He was moving,
He was,
moving, bro.
yeah,
and
he was.
He still got like clipped, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm just like, yeah.
No.
For me, that ain't
Me
ending
personally,
well. That ain't ending
If I
well.
was anti, man's not hating on that guy, but if he beat Deontay, he have to call it Fury, and that shit has to go ahead, Carl.
Yeah.
That's the one fight
Mm.
you need to
Yeah.
done.
100.
Like, you need to elevate yourself again.
I hear
if
that.
not, then you're back to square one, innit?
Wilder's a good step though,
No,
I'ma be real.
I respect him if he's taking that fight.
Yeah.
But, whew.
because you're talking about whenever AJ fights, there's a lot of money on the line.
Yeah.
But if you're going in there for a lot of money, but the biggest risk, that's the biggest risk still. You go in there and fight Wilder, that's a bigger risk than fighting Fury.
They're both getting 30, 40
If
million
it gets
from that.
confirmed, that shit better not get cancelled, fam. I'd be so.
Yeah, it's the type of fight that would be, though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
If it gets
On the top
confirmed-
of but that's that Dubai card though, when they're talking about putting Usyk versus Fury and then Wilder versus AJ.
They're not doing that one.
I don't know.
Stop saying stuff like
Yeah,
that.
this is
don't work
boxing,
like
isn't
that,
it?
bro.
This is boxing.
Never
bro.
Hey, boxing. Listen,
It has
I'm just
never
saying.
happened
I'm just
boxing,
saying
no.
that more lately, boxing's been moving a
No,
little
it
bit
hasn't.
different because
No,
they've
it
had to.
hasn't.
Because they've had to.
They're not stacking cards like that.
Nah.
No, they're not stacking cards like that. But I'm saying if they're gonna do it, then now's the time. Do you know what I mean? Might as well.
I hear what you're saying, but they're not doing it.
Hey, you seen the picture with AJ with Nina with
Yeah,
Lankz?
yeah.
And the man on Twitter just
Yeah,
onto him, bro.
Bro, AJ can't do anything right, man.
Yeah, bro, he can't move, he can't breathe, bro.
Hey,
At
Is the
his
man on
neck,
Twitter
bro.
onto him?
They're on
Saying,
his
what you
neck
doing with a
still.
trapper like that?
Bro,
Yeah.
everyone's on
Hey,
to
they will
it.
get into a point where they're just racist, though, but still.
Oh,
of course, it's gonna get
Topic for
racist.
another
Man.
story still.
And Nines ain't a trapper no more, bro. You ain't heard the album, fam. He's out the game now, bro. He's changed. The change, man. You
And
understand?
then he just said in this thing, I still got boxing and live my same way.
Our bed was fucking.
Just said that in the song. And just let it
Hey,
go.
listen, this project is crazy still.
Trust
I
me.
know. we
But
said
guys,
earlier.
Alright, we out.
We appreciate
out,
you
fam.
all.
We
Like,
out,
comment,
fam.
subscribe,
Done
come
now,
back.
done now.